Hello everybody! Welcome to Friday Night D&D. We're playing Wyrd and Wyld. Let me check something. Wyrd and Wyld. How's that sound?
Sounds great.
Okay, good. I was like, they're either going to be like, what are you talking about? Or they'll know.
Wait.
Did my voice change?
No, it didn't, Jason.
Oh, well, okay, hang on. Hang on.
He's like the yes man. That's great. Mm.
Well, I didn't think he was changing his voice.
I didn't know exactly what
you
he was talking
fucked
about.
me, Luke.
What? No. I thought you were having audio trouble. I was trying to help.
Just watch that
Yeah, I
movie
thought you were just talking like we couldn't hear you or something.
He felt his
Well, he doesn't get the bonus for 22 for hearing or smell or whatever.
Testing.
That's right. Oh, there we go. There you go.
Yeah.
Sometimes it wants to work.
You're still
Sometimes
deep.
it doesn't.
You're still deep.
I think he.
I think he knows.
Hang on just a second, everybody. Okay. Hey, this is Wyrd Wyld. Session 97, Cosmic Souls. I'm Jason the DM. Who else is joining me this fine Friday evening?
Hello, everybody. I'm Bailey. I will be playing Glace Lore, the androgynous Eidolon College of Glamour Bard.
Hey everyone, it's Luke. I'm playing Aesop, Kinku Alchemist, and his alter ego, Subject 22.
What's up? My name is Kevin. I play Sun Kong, your apeling bionoid monk, following the way of the abundant spirit.
What's up, everybody? I'm Slim. I'll be playing Rinkaz, a lizard folk fighter, the martial archetype of the guns.
I'm Kyle, I'm playing Kimo. He's a recently resurrected giant. Shadow monk. Cool guy.
It's the pauses that make it, I think.
I'm just adding stuff because Nick's losing his shit.
Hi everybody, I'm Nick. I play Enviti, a half-elf celestial warlock pack with the tome focus, and I have the most phenomenal familiar of all time, a pseudo-dragon named Jira.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, those of you guys who are joining us. Thank you, another TV viewer, community showcase, Milty, ooh, Star, ooh, and Srisby. I appreciate it. Thank you, Slim, for the bits. That's nice of you. Thank you to Poochie Main for the bits last session. And thank you, Nisha, Malcidian, and Eureka Fresh for following. It's very nice of you guys. I really appreciate it. If you guys are following us, or if you happen to be subbed, or even if you aren't either of those things and are just watching to check us out for the first time, you are building up Twitch channel points, and you can buy all kinds of fun stuff with those points down at the bottom left of the chat. You can pop it up and you'll see all kinds of cool stuff. We have way more than the standard just make the DM smile or highlight a message stuff. There's some more fun things in there to interact with. Bonuses to our player roles. You can give them inspiration. You can buy weird bit packages, all kinds of cool stuff. You can create a DM or a NPC, and all kinds of cool stuff that you can check out down there at the bottom. So that while you're watching, it also gets you some points to potentially give a little influence to the game. So a big appreciation for everyone hanging out with us tonight, as always. I have no housekeeping. Why don't we
Nice.
roll to give the recap?
Ooh, who's got
Why we
immunity?
get some inspiration cards?
Ooh.
Oh! Yeah.
I never do the recap.
Hey, I said it last week and it
You
was
did.
still true then.
I'll pull out the inspiration for whoever
Oh,
needs
thank
it.
God. Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
I saw the condensed box and I was like, oh, what is it? What is it? Well, hello everyone. Last week we awoke
Feels like yesterday.
in a palace of dreams of some sort where we were imprisoned by the Vespers of well, they're either a part of the Dark Trine or the Twilight, or or the Peacekeepers, but really there's some sort of elder entity beyond our knowledge. Very, very confusing, very pompous. Wasn't a fan of them. Anyway, they all knocked us out, but we were somehow rescued by Enviti. I'm not entirely clear what happened, if I'm being perfectly honest. But nevertheless, we were rescued. But before we were able to leave, Cooi, our newly formed ship navigator slash companion slash team mom slash daughter, informed us that her father was also trapped somewhere inside this dream palace. So we set off to discover where her father was confined and hopefully free him. We were aided by a strange little robot creature named Desmona, I think his name was?
Desdemona.
Desdemona, that's the name. We also fought these gross-looking brain spiders called Soul Devourers. That wasn't fun. And also a giant man made of eyes. Also not fun. But anyway, we emerged victorious, and now we continue on our quest to find Kui's father in this kooky jail that we find ourselves in.
Kooky jail.
Cookie jail.
Kooky, not cookie.
Cookie.
Could it
Thank
be
you,
cookie?
Aesop. You find a weird bit in your pockets.
Oh, baby, we're up to 3.
You guys had successfully made your way through the initial floor that you were on and began heading through another 2 floors so that you could hopefully reach the area where Raidriar was currently in the extraction process. As told to you via Desdemona, which is either some type of arcane intellect or a robotic voice that you sort of hear telepathically. It's a little unsure. But she seems to be in control of this facility. You guys were successfully able to, as Luke mentioned, make your way past some hostiles before reaching a sort of corkscrew-like staircase that led on to the next area, and you began your descent. As you continued on, everyone is trekking through this area. Cooi with Grizdom, Lizzie following. Rinkaz, you watch as Lizzie sort of comes over and just slaps an arm around your shoulder.
What?
She's so smart.
She says, "Look, I don't know how long it's been, okay? I don't have much energy. I'm just asking for someone to lean on, okay?"
Oh, go on, Rinkaz. It would be rude not to, right? If you'll excuse me.
I lean on you all the time.
Well, I wonder if
You look strong.
Big
Yeah,
giant
dude.
buff lizard man.
I'd like to take an insight check.
Sure.
23.
From the way that she is practically dragging her feet across the floor, she seems severely exhausted. You can see the normal physique of her shapely female form has begun to almost contort somewhat. You can actually see the bumps and outlines of scaly skin across her typically smooth, slightly greenish colored skin.
Guys, hold up just 1 second. I looked to Enviti. Could you maybe do a medicine check? Examine her for a second.
Or
She's Chip.
Oh
she's so
no!
smart.
She's dead.
Oh. It's our first bad luck card.
That's all my fault, my dude.
It's our second role.
In
I might add.
Enviti
I think you
and
should
aiding
get a
female
second opinion.
characters.
Yeah, can I get a second opinion? Aesop,
Doctor.
maybe
um,
it's more
Do
blood.
I have to?
Do it.
All right, fine. That's pretty good. It's gonna be total a 19.
Aesop, you've at least spent enough time, and maybe not necessarily physically interacting with Lizzie, but at least understanding the general need for her to act as a psychic vampire in some ways for her nourishment. It seems as though whatever this process is of keeping her in these memory orbs, these things that you guys came from, has severely hindered her ability to be able to psychically consume the energy she has needed for some time.
Well, I
So-
explained that to everyone, first of all.
Oh,
She's just tired.
so you're hungry.
Yes.
Is there anything magical means aside from what you usually do that might be able to help you until we get back to the ship, or we can find you someone?
Kibo kicks whatever this is. He's like, we don't have time for this. If you need to feed on somebody, come on, let's just go.
Oh, feed on him.
I've
Do
already
it.
died here once. I'm not gonna die again just standing here.
Dies, he dies.
I was gonna say she just looks tired. Let her rest for a second. Do what you need to do.
How far away are we from the ship?
Oh.
No.
Where's the ship?
Not exactly sure where we are, honestly.
All we know is that our friend Viti here has a one-way ticket out. But before we go, we have to help Cooi. Maybe you could have a little snack on, maybe just like a little nibble on each of us, perhaps.
Oh.
Is
Just like
Sure.
some trail mix, perhaps. You know.
she
Some
points
gore.
over at Chemo? Is this a new recruit / victim?
Oh, that's Chemo. He's
He's been with us for a little bit. He
yeah.
just looked different before.
How
Him?
long?
He hasn't been this sassy in a long time though.
Did you guys finish your whole bank heist thing? Is that where you found him?
He was after the bank heist.
No,
but
he
was-
because it was on Jadra that we were after.
Oh my God!
She's
How
been-
long was the fake Lizzie on our ship?
That's literally been a year and a half of out of game time.
Lizzie, what was the last thing you remember?
I remember you guys doing some crazy mission to steal some gold from some bank, and then I snooped off.
You don't remember being a part of it, going in Neo Gokyo and talking to Brains?
No.
Oh
I-
dear.
I'm gonna pick up Lizzie and start carrying her and say, take a quick bite off me, and then maybe we'll have enough strength to stand. I'll explain on the way.
Look, just keep it, okay? We may need it to get out of here. I'm just trying to warn you all, it's really difficult to walk right now.
Okay, well, carry her.
Let's keep moving, though. But yeah,
I'll
Chemo,
carry
you're a
her.
big, strong man. Oh, you do it then.
Yeah, if I
This is
can't,
what I got.
I'll pass her to Chemo. I don't imagine she's very heavy at this point.
She seemingly feels fairly light. You pick her up in your arms, Rinkaz, and begin carrying her. You guys head down this corkscrew path. What is your marching order?
Kemo's probably pushed forward.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
I'd be first or second line, probably.
all
I
right.
guess.
Aesop will go third.
If they didn't know we're alive, they do now. Know where we are.
I'll go last. I'll watch our backs.
All that time she was acting so friendly, and we took her off and let her roam around. I wonder who she was in contact.
Yeah, girl, we bonded a few times.
Oh.
Yeah, Lizzie, a lot of stuff happened on the ship. I mean, you've been gone from us for quite some time. I explain as easily as I can the slushy ice clone whatever spell to her, as dumb as my lizard brain can comprehend. I think there's been a clone of you on the ship for quite some time.
These fucking assholes. Look,
Precisely.
is it not obvious? I've been working with them.
Wait, what?
Okay,
What?
now
Yeah.
I just feel stupid. What?
I drop her.
Ah,
You're here
fuck.
willingly?
No! You think I'd want to fucking be in whatever this place is?
I'm confused now too.
Let's push forward and find out what we can find out.
But once we're out, we have to have a conversation about this.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Let's get out of here. Yeah.
Sure,
Yeah.
just as soon as I just faint for a little while.
Pick her back up. Let's go.
I guess. Let's go.
You guys continue down the corkscrew walkway, finding yourselves at a new level.
A new level of betrayal?
Yeah, I'm not too keen on this, frankly, but we have bigger fish to fry right now.
Can I get turn order, please?
No.
You have to put us on the turn order, Jason.
I don't know. Can you, Jason? Oh.
Oh, well, we just kind of are putting in our turn order, right?
Mhm.
Or
Oh, I don't know
like
why
an
we're
initiative or standing order?
Initiative.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I don't like that. Okay.
Ah.
Fucking shit.
Chemo, get that 20.
No, I thought we were doing standing.
Oh.
Where's my token? Forgot my initiative.
Oh no.
I should have gone by standing order, but we've rolled, so we'll go with initiative.
Oh.
Let's do it,
Buddy.
baby.
Oh, my bad. That's
You
a
came up.
25.
Oh.
I forgot to update it.
What's your dex, Kimo? Kyle?
Not higher than yours.
I'm assuming Aesop has high dex.
Yeah.
Oh. Who did attack? What?
What?
Were you asking me?
Oh,
Yeah.
no, Aesop. Kevin was asking you.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I'm good.
18. Yours is 20.
Yeah.
And you monks really stick together.
Rinkaz, you are up first, my friend.
Feels like OJ.
I'll ready in action to move with the party, but I'm gonna grab my revolver and keep it in one hand.
Okay. Is everyone moving together?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Yes.
so.
Can we
I
try to
can
do it
see-
quietly?
Sure.
So, can I tell you? I can see really far south. It looks like there's like some sort of like force field, maybe. What is this red? Jason?
Sun Kong, you see a open area to the south of you with a couple steps leading up onto a platform that is 5 feet and then 10 feet up. There seem to be a couple of doors, one smaller one there, a larger one in the center of the steps leading up, and then another smaller one further south than that. Below all that, you see what looks to be an open room further south with a number of, they almost look like some type of red energy beams that just seem to be shooting from one side of the wall to the other in a horizontal pattern. There's a number of them, and there are enough to where you could probably like stick a hand through, but not anything else without coming into physical contact with them. As you look through the room, you see what looks to be 2 golden orbs that are floating up in the air, about medium-sized, similar to your guys' size, like a medium humanoid creature. You see a small robot that you saw on the previous level, seems to be almost studying one of the orbs, and the one on the left begins to melt away. And you see what looks like an elf slowly shift down onto the steel floor, almost unconscious, not moving. Past the things happening there, just a bit further south in the same room, you see what looks like a writhing, medium-sized purple worm.
Oh my, maybe we find a way around.
What is? Oh, I guess Raidriar. Raidriar is an elf-like. Is he?
Cooi
like
says,
Cooi.
he's human, like me.
Okay, so I don't see him down that way. So, yeah, that's what's down there. Or do we want to go straight and kind of down the bend? Where are we going?
Think we should go around, maybe see what's down that hallway before we run into any worms.
Do we want to be stealthy?
Yes.
Yeah,
let's
yes.
Kimo puts his head in his hands.
All right, let's try this one first.
Well, that one we can see down. That's where the,
Oh.
the,
Yeah,
the
that's
worm
what-
is.
Let's try this one then. I can't see anything. I'm just
Poor
going off
Dawson.
what Kong's telling me.
Is any of this
Yeah,
area dimly lit?
No.
It shouldn't be because I've got my crown of stars on, so I've got 60 feet of light.
Oh.
Enviti is
everybody.
making sure.
I'm a lighthouse at this
Nice.
point.
Nice and bright. Although beyond that, there are a number of semicircle orb-like intrusions into the walls that are bioluminescent and give enough light in these rooms to be bright.
Alright, Aesop wants to stealthily fly around the corner so we don't, just to see what's around it.
Sure.
I'll go
You-
with them. If I
You begin
can.
flying, seeing a fork in the walkway heading to the left, at least map-wise. What looks to be a path that probably enters into the room you guys could look down before, about midway down, and then the hallway seems to curve further down to the left.
Right. I wave the rest of the party over to try to tell them that the coast is clear, at least for this first bend here.
All right. Stealthily, we move together.
I just want to look down that hall.
Yikes. What? Shite roll.
Maybe take a peek
Yeah.
around the corner, Suncall.
Okay,
Oh, hi.
I feel pretty stealthy.
Fishing for those good cards. Because he got a bad card.
Damn.
No one
You-
immediately.
Peer around the corner of Sun Kong. You see the pathway continues on down this way. Immediately to the right of you, it looks like some steps leading up to some type of platform. Further down, it looks as though it probably dead ends, but there may be more to explore both to the north and to the south. A little bit difficult to tell from this distance, though. It's pretty quiet from here. You don't hear too much commotion. Occasionally, you guys, from what sounds like beyond the walls, hear these sounds of shifting metal, as if moving parts, as if there is a much larger infrastructure in this whole place, this tower or whatever this is.
Let's keep moving, this way, because it's quiet and there's no
Okay.
worms.
What is that, Jason?
Yeah, Jason, I don't like that. We could not do that, maybe.
As you shift forward, Sun Kong, similar to what you saw in VD almost messing with in the previous level, you see steps that lead up to a oval-like structure that is semicircle in nature. It looks like it's made of some type of translucent substance, almost like gel-like.
I've seen an egg before. Can I make a nature check on this, Jason? This thing looks gross and somewhat organic.
Sure.
It does.
That's gonna be a 17 on nature. Oh, sorry, a 18 on nature.
With an 18, this looks like nothing organic that you would know of, Aesop. It does not come across as an egg or anything like that.
Does anyone want to touch it?
What if it's
Want is an interesting word to use.
Would anyone like to try touching it?
Why don't we ask Desdemona what it is before we touch it?
Yes, do that.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Oh, okay. Hey,
Little baby.
Desdemona.
Hello.
So weird.
Yeah.
It is interesting that you are choosing to trek through several floors. This is all telepathic. Don't worry. Our conversations are between one another.
Thank you for reminding me, because I am deceased and would not remember.
I'm interested in your travels. You all are aware that there is no escape from this tower, correct?
Oh yes, we are here for good.
We're deceased. We don't have to
Where
leave.
would we escape to? We're dead.
Interesting.
What is
I'm
this
not-
thing?
This is what you will need to continue your descent.
What the?
Oh, that's good. That's good. So we just touch it, or
There is a particular method for accessing various numbers of machinery, as well as security within this tower, all controlled by arcane devices. These in particular, as Enviti on the previous floor used, will scan your organic bits to ensure that you are allowed access to these items. You all, interestingly, having the loophole of being dead, should be able to bypass this. Once you have been scanned, which is in the other room, just a few feet away, by the way,
okay,
you
all
will
right.
then be able to step back over to this interface. And yes, as you mentioned, insert your hands so that it can feel your psychic presence. Once doing that, you will just need to telepathically ask for the next set of rooms on the lower floors to be unlocked for you. Otherwise, you will be stuck on this floor.
I see. Well, that's very helpful.
And where is the access to the next floor down? Or up, rather?
If you continue down this hallway, and then turn to your left and head south, you will pass through the Fate Eater farm and then reach the walkway to the next floor.
Fate Eater farm?
This is correct.
Ha. Oh, okay. Thank you.
Okay.
This particular level is where subjects are brought so that whatever potential fates they may have, people in certain positions of political power, those who may end up becoming very fortunate and wealthy, those who may, in their futures, be able to have dire positive changes to places like the Twigs. All of that potential fate is consumed by the Fate Eaters here.
Oh gosh.
That potential energy is a highly sought after resource for the Peacekeepers.
Ah, I see. Well, I guess we better go get scanned, right,
Huh?
everyone?
Yeah,
Wait,
because
wait,
we're
wait.
dead.
So the Peacekeepers want important. Never mind. I don't understand any of this.
Nothing is wasted here, especially in these towers that I control. Every bit is put to good use, even the less tangible aspects of you people.
Huh.
That elf that you guys saw. What if he needs our help, or did it seem like it was something that, like, one of us? Dead, you know?
Didn't get a good look.
Yeah, it was. I mean, it was. They were far down. They didn't look great.
Oh. Okay, well.
I don't know how much time we have to save everybody, though. I hate to
Right.
say.
Right. Okay. Well, maybe we should go ahead and continue.
Yes, I think so.
I guess I'll go see what I can see in the next room.
You
She
are
said it was
all
down here,
very
right?
Interesting. That's correct. Continue heading
Oh.
down the hallway.
Thank you, Desmond.
Of course.
I
Is
should
that it?
probably scan in again since I did the last one, right?
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely.
I mean, we all have to do it, I think.
Do
Yes.
we? Oh.
Okay, hold on.
It will take any of your biosignatures. It just needs
There's,
one of you who can
Oh,
then
there-
access the interface.
there's one of those things
What
with the eyes, all the eyes,
Oh, the big guy?
big guy, muscly, lots of eyes.
Maybe we can
right
go the
down
other way?
south of us. Well, there's really, I mean, unless we go back down south this way we came from.
Let's try down south, right? Just
Yeah.
right down the road.
Hey, Jason, how long has it been since we entered the room with the big dead fat thing from like 2 sessions ago?
After your conversation with the Vespers, it has been a total of 30 minutes.
Oh, sweet. Still got my bless.
Yeah.
Anybody have control of Cooi and Grizdom? Move them.
Not I.
They come with you
I
guys.
think I do.
Aesop will kind of sneak down. Sneaky.
Sneaky beaky.
Sneaky. Alright. Dad, he's still here. Let me make a stealth check. Yeah, it's a really good
Yeah.
stealth check.
Oh,
Well-
I guess.
Alright, I say we just murk this thing, huh? He's in our way.
Should we go on the other side and catch him that way while you guys catch him this way?
That might not be a bad idea.
I think so.
Alright.
Who wants to stay up there? Who's down? Is it just me and Aesop down here?
I'm gonna go to the left.
Okay. Oh, Freakaz, so we're gonna engage the eye. There's another one of them eyeball monsters. Some of us are gonna come from down here, and the rest are gonna go up there.
What was your stealth check, Lasse?
I will roll it for you now. Nothing happened. I will roll again. That's
Oh, there it goes.
another really shite roll. That's the exact same one from last time. Okay.
Let me roll a stealth as well.
That's 11 total.
It sure is.
Kimo, did you make a stealth roll previously? I see, you're 24 dex, okay. Glosse, as you step up to that control panel, a number of eyes on the tall creature opens and looks your way. It turns silently, opening its large, toothy maw.
I belong here. Security, dead. I'm dead. Don't worry about me.
Everyone's already rolled initiative, so we will just slide right into it.
Well, he hasn't
Oh,
seen us
boy.
over here, so maybe.
That means we get a sneak attack round, right, Jason?
Do we get?
He has eyes all over his body.
Damn.
Nice. So the big lizard boy is the first to go.
Glosse, which direction is it? Up
Wait,
or down?
you don't see it?
No, he's in the hallway with me.
Oh, I thought he went the other way. It's down. It's south of me.
I pull out my revolver.
As the creature turns to, in an almost raspy tone, hiss your way, Glosse, you hear Desdemona.
I apologize, but I am being asked by security to open a few locks. Give me just a few
No,
moments.
No.
You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. You really don't.
Consider the following, maybe don't.
You could, not.
Be way cooler if you didn't.
I mean, are they the boss of you, Desdemona?
Yes.
Yes, they created.
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
Wow.
Descending?
Just to make sure we still have our madness from before, correct?
You have a violent
That's still
revulsion from your rifle. Sun Kong,
Gotcha.
you know yourself, but you still
Got
have
it.
no idea who these people are.
Not
Trust
really.
us. Everything that's happening isn't normal, but trust us.
You guys seem to be taking it really.
Ooh, this song! This is the oldie but goldie.
Rinkaz, you're up. You begin to hear the sounds of what sound like something opening up. A hissing noise.
So,
From that point, you can see that the compartments in this area that are surrounding this tall, muscular creature with multiple eyes that were once covered in these red energy lasers or this field that covered up the entrances are now gone. What do you do?
look back to Glosse.
Shoot
You're
everything.
Can do.
Kill it all.
I mean, I'm not one for pleasantries, but I'm going to stow my revolver and pull out my blitz cannon.
Okay.
And I'm going to ready an action that if anything enters within this area, right here, any of this right there, that isn't my party, just to specify,
Sure,
I'm
of
going
course.
to make a full round of attacks.
Okay. Sounds good. Anything else?
That's it. I say, excuse me, I look back and say, don't stand in front of me.
No problem.
Cooi looks to you, Sun Kong, and Aesop and says, if you need my shield up, let me know. Otherwise, she's going to give you, Sun Kong, the help action.
Good to me.
Okay. Enviti, you're up.
Okay. Don't stand in front of you, but Rinkaz, duck.
Quack.
3 Eldritch Blasts at target, please.
Thank you, Queen Gore. That's very nice of you. 3 Eldritch Blasts. Right at this
Okay.
creature down below.
I'll learn how to say it in a bunch of different languages so I can just make it more interesting. Number 1. 27 verse AC.
That's gonna hit.
6 force.
You smash into it with an Eldritch Blast for 6 force damage.
23 verse AC, second one.
That's gonna hit.
10 force. Third
Okay.
one, 24 verse AC.
That's gonna hit.
7 force. Using a charge as a bonus action for Crown of Stars.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Scrolling all the way down.
Some beautiful stuff.
30 versus AC.
Oh, my
That's-
God.
That's gonna hit.
15 radiant.
It's amazing.
Nice. A very
Actually,
solid
20 radiant. Sorry.
amount of damage.
It's not adding the bonus, but figure that out.
One of your lightly lit motes above your head shoots off like a torpedo, smashing into the creature down below. Anything else in VD?
I am now going to step back and pass my turn.
Okay. Aesop.
Hey, Sun Kong, what's your constitution score? Oh, he's... Hey, Sun Kong.
It is 14.
Oh, well, that's not fun anymore. I need somebody with an odd constitution score. I'm just gonna throw a bomb at this guy.
Okay.
Yeah, 17 to hit.
That, unfortunately, is gonna miss.
Oh, fucking
yeah.
A.
Yeah, that's
Jesus.
right. Ooh.
I'm gonna apply a mutagen to myself, but not the big fancy one, just a regular old mutagen, and I will figure out what it is as I run away.
All right, fair enough.
It's gonna be plus dex. That's what it is.
Okay, let's see
What?
here.
Plus dex and ability to escape grapples is what I'm choosing.
Okay. Let me just take a look really quickly. Okay. Glacé, you're up.
Yes, I'm going to step 5, 10, and I will cast Fairy Fire on the big guy. So DC. What is my DC? It's a DC 18 dexterity save.
Fails.
Great. He is going to... It's actually in a 20-foot cube, so anything around that area, if I don't see it, has to make a dex save as well. But for the duration, creatures shed a dim light, and any attack against it gain advantage. And they cannot benefit from being invisible. Okay, I'm done.
You watch as the fairy fire covers the form of this creature covered in eyes, but doesn't seem to cover anything else within range.
So now we at least have advantage on it. I will take my steps backward a little bit. Keep my eye on this sweet little baby angel, and I'm done.
Okay. Let's see here. Alright. It's this big boyk's turn.
Oi.
5.
I'm so sorry, Rinkas.
Oh, I'm sorry for him.
10.
Oh.
15.
No.
20.
Mm-mm.
Is that within range of you, Rinkaz?
For my attack? No,
Yeah.
I said anything. I mean, I can attack it from here, but I said anything specifically with.
Adjacent to you?
Yes.
Gotcha, okay. As this creature steps up, it throws its hands to its sides, and from its chest, as all of the eyes around its body open, the areas of the eyes fully white and glowing, A massive bright light bursts forth from its chest. I need Enviti, Chemo, Glace, Rinkaz. Please give me a Constitution saving throw.
The solar flare.
I miss not being a paladin at all times.
I'm going to use a point of luck.
Oh god.
Okay.
Don't you have luck too, Blessing?
What?
Didn't you have luck? Or bless?
Oh, I have bless. Hashtag bless. What happened to Luke?
Luke died.
The comment about you being a paladin at all times
Oh.
caused margarita to go down my esophagus.
Oh yeah, that's the way to go.
Does a 28 save?
Yes.
It's a 15
God.
for me.
Glace, 7?
15. I was blessed. I got 15.
Okay.
Wait, I was looking at Enviti's. I did not get 15. I got 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Okay. So you and Enviti match the same score?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's correct. Thought I was in cover, but not, because we're playing Valorant.
Rinkaz, you and Chemo quickly both throw your hands up to hide your eyes. Glace and Enviti, the blinding light catches you surprisingly, and you are blinded.
Oh god. Okay.
That's a no good.
Rinkaz, as you throw your hands down and look back to the others, seeing that you yourself are fine, as Glace and Enviti look towards you, you now see that where their eyes used to be is just a black darkness.
Oh,
Oh,
That's his turn.
they're gonna take our eyes. No, 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 no.
Okay. The next stuff. Hang on just a second. Okay.
Oh.
Sun Kong, you and Cooi watches one of these purple worms begins to head in your direction, crawling across the side of the wall here. You watch as its form begins to almost flicker a little bit. The next one goes. It's going to move right here. That is going to activate your blast, Rinkaz.
alright, let me see. He's 10, so I still get double on him. It is a scatter weapon. Its range is 10, 30. Any attack on anything within 10 is a base regular attack. Anything past that is disadvantage. If anything's adjacent to it, it takes double damage. So I'll roll the attack for the guy in front of me first. It's a 13 hit.
You have
Fortunately-
advantage. Oh, no, you don't.
That misses.
Okay.
It skitters so quickly after you. Your blast, despite it being so close, just shyly misses it.
Oh. Oh.
I have advantage on the other guy, thank God. So does a 28 hit Eyes Magoo?
He is covered in fairy fire, and you do strike him.
Bless. Alright, I'm gonna roll them individually. That is 9 necrotic plus 5. 14 necrotic damage to him.
Nice, very nice. A powerful blast into the creature.
And that is it.
It shifts up, and that is what activates your shotgun. Are you using your pistol?
No, my
Or shotgun.
The other shotgun, the one I crafted, the blitz cannon.
Gotcha, okay. So you fire away as this nasty purple worm writhes up to you. And it attempts to make a bite at you for 16 versus AC.
19 armor class.
It bites into one of the thigh pieces of your outfit, but you're easily able to wrestle it away before it's able to pierce through any skin.
Bad dog.
This one's gonna move up, and it's gonna wait right here. It begins to shift a little bit, almost going completely invisible for just a moment, but then reappearing, strangely enough. Sun Kong.
Alright. Well, you're too close to our doctor.
Poor thing's going around the corner. I can't see anything.
It's a slug thing. I'm gonna attack it. And apparently I have my Chaos Blade equipped. So, why not? Alright. 15 to hit.
A 15, it just dodges out of the way. Also, the one you were looking at, Rinkaz, that was crawling towards you, but didn't make it all the way, does disappear. Continue somehow.
Second attack. 22.
22 is going to hit.
Sweet. So that's 9 damage plus an additional 6, 5, force damage. And then I will keep on that. I'll just do my normal bonus. 15 misses, so that 13 damage total.
Okay, you're at least able to smash into it for some damage. Pretty good, pretty good. Okay, solid hits. Chemo, you're up.
Chemo is going to draw a couple of knives from his belt, and this one's under fairy fire, right?
That's correct.
Yes.
So I'm gonna throw one at him. I say knife, it's a dart. But
Shuriken.
No, knife.
Kunai.
Massively. 15 to hit.
That is unfortunately going to miss.
That's alright, because Kibo's gonna strap a little extra to the next one. I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast Hail of Thorns on my little next throw. And at advantage, it's a bonus after the regular dart. So the dart goes 23 to hit.
That's gonna hit.
Does 6 piercing damage, and then, and this is what's fantastic for a large creature, it says the target of the attack and each creature within 5 feet of it. So every creature next to it, including it, have to make a DC 16 dexterity save or get hit by the explosion as it rains shrapnel.
Oh, that's cool.
The big boy fails. The purple worm next to it, what was the DC?
16.
Just fails.
And it explodes. First damage on each of them.
Okay, nice. An explosion from one of your thrown weapons ignites, catching these two in its blast. Anything else, Chemo?
I'll shift in front.
Okay. Rinkaz, you're up.
Oh boy. Alright, fire away. I'm just gonna make 3 attacks, assuming that thing is still over here. Since it's got a spray on it.
Okay.
14, I assume, does not hit him.
No, it does not.
Oh,
Does a 22 hit the big boy?
That does.
Fisher crits.
Oh yeah, that's right. My apologies. That was not
Oh.
a crit then. 7 plus 5. 12 necrotic damage to him, and if this guy's still in the blast radius, it's a cone.
You can make a roll. I'll tell you yes or no.
Alright.
Nope.
Okay. Next round of attacks on first one on the first. It's a 26 hit.
Yep.
Guessing it does. Jason hadn't said anything, but
I haven't hit him yet. I don't know. I'm just making sure.
Yes, that does.
Okay.
26 does.
Double damage on him because he's a dude. Look at that.
Oh, ah!
Fantastic. That's
Oh,
beautiful.
Oh my god.
That's 10 necrotic. It's a slippery worm. It happened.
I hate to see it.
All right.
Ah.
Oh,
I
look
thought you
at
said
Now-
the payment went through.
Does a 20 hit big dude?
It does.
Okay.
There we
I mean,
go.
he's a dummy hit. That's easy. That is 16 damage total.
Okay.
Necrotic. And fishing for the other guy. 16. Someone to hit.
It does not hit.
And last attack. First on this dude. 21.
Hits.
Oh wow.
Wow, thank you. 4, 5, 6. Oh my god. 16 on him, necrotic.
Okay.
And
Yes. No.
be a 23.
That's gonna hit.
I mean, it likes him. 12. That is 17 necrotic damage to the big dude. And fish for the last guy.
20 does not hit.
Okay.
What? What?
Those
Oh,
are my actions.
20 does not hit?
oh no!
Not a lot of damage. That's it. That's my turn. I also casually glance back at Class A and say, "What the hell happened to your eyes?
What? What's wrong with my eyes? I can't see anything, but what's wrong with them?
Your eyes are blacked
Tyler.
out."
Don't tell her.
Oh,
Cooi runs over and gives you the helping action, Sunkon, giving you advantage on your first strike.
Yes.
Or skill check. Enviti, you're up.
Arcana check on my face.
Sure.
I magically can't see. I don't know. Can I sense why I can't see? Is what I'm going for.
Yeah, I can say that you place your hands up to where your eyes would be and feel that the sockets are empty.
Kidding! Holy shit! I was just fucking with them. Oh,
I don't like that at all. I can't. Okay, I don't have eyes.
So casual. So
Help.
Okay, don't panic. Don't panic.
Dude, he's missing his eyes. Oh, fuck.
Stop.
Lizzie.
you can still target stuff. You just can't cast any spells that require sight, and you have disadvantage on everything.
Well,
you know.
Everything for your class Enviti is fucked.
Well, like Eldritch Blast, you can still do, but you just have disadvantage on all the rolls.
What about with the guy with the advantage?
That cancels
be
out.
regular.
technically.
okay. Thanks for speeding that up. Would I be able to negotiate? Lizzie. You're like super smart. Like, just shove me. What? Thank you.
Yeah, it's that way. Go get him, Tiger.
Oh,
Fuck,
missed how
he's
smart
dead.
you were.
He's fucking dead.
Look out. And
I'll say you better back up here with me. He's fucked. Let
Girl, I
him be
can't
big.
see anything.
Oh, y'all are both fucked. Ugh.
yeah, because what's it called? Sacred Flame says a target I can see. I can't see right now, so I can just
Can't see
blindly.
without any eyes, babe.
Oh,
Oh,
You don't have any
but you
eyes,
can.
Enviti.
You can still
Yeah.
kiss without eyes.
She called me babe. Duck.
Blast.
3 Eldritch Blasts.
He's invigorated.
I'm on cloud 9.
The fairy fire on the large creature negates your blindness, luckily. Good thing from Glacé.
Senpai noticed me. First blast. 24 versus AC.
I'm gonna have you re-roll that, little buddy.
Oh,
ooh,
that
ooh.
ain't bad about a bitch.
Yes, sir. 15 versus AC.
That's gonna miss.
You hate to see it.
Second blast. 23 versus AC.
That's gonna miss. That's gonna hit, sorry.
I go.
If
Wow.
it hits 13 force, and please push the big boy back 10 feet.
He can... I mean, he's kind of against a wall there, so... At least from the way you're angled.
That's fair.
You hear the sound of the large creature smashing up against the steel wall, at the very least.
Flavor. Third blast. 25 versus AC.
It sounds
That's
like
gonna
you're
hit.
hitting him.
I believe I'd technically feel it if it did. 15 force. Gonna quickly read. It says I can just throw a mote towards something within range of me. I don't have to see it. So I'm gonna throw a mote as a bonus action.
Okay.
27 versus AC!
Oh
My God!
It's gonna hit.
41 radiant!
Oh,
Fucking eyes.
Jeez.
smells like something's cooking in here.
Needs eyes for real.
What does it look like when you kill this thing? Actually, to everyone else with eyes, what's it look like when he kills this thing?
I can't see. I'm around a corner.
Smells horrendous.
Yeah, me neither.
He is blasted through with a comet, basically. Just a light trail goes through his body, and he crumples to the ground.
Okay.
Enviti, that sounded powerful.
The good news is you may not be able to see him, but I can see through him.
Oh, that's good. That is good news.
I like that kind.
Are the worms
We-
dead?
We need to fix this now.
Oh my god, can you not see? He said and you can't see? Enviti?
I can't see.
Are they gone forever?
Oh, don't
And I will
worry.
I will
I've got-
fall back to wherever I came from because I can't see, so I'm gonna just say I can't move anywhere if I can't see.
Fair enough.
Don't worry, I've got a cooler full of various eyes back on the ship. We'll get you fixed right up. I promise.
No.
He's got an 8-blank card if you need it.
Oh yes.
And pass my turn.
Okay, with that, Aesop, you're up.
For those of you that can see, do we need more explosions on the north side or the south side?
Probably fight
I-
one, apparently.
I've got one slug down here. That's it.
I couldn't hear what Chemo said. Chemo, what'd you say?
I only see the one slug.
Okay, so down, south, got it. 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh no, it's just there, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay, well, I will throw a bomb at it and I will exclude. Actually, can I make a nature check on this guy?
Absolutely. Please do.
I want to know like what their deal is, if they're like, if I've seen them before, if they're like weak or strong against certain things.
Sure.
I think of these things, but Kong is dumb.
That's 25. Oh, I'm sorry, 26. I forgot. We got bumped up.
It's a human-sized parasite that resembles a ghostly centipede, surrounded in a erratic, violent radiance. Their flesh is
Radiant?
translucent and their jaws are crystalline.
Huh.
A creature of a strange plane, perhaps.
Interesting.
Aesop,
Okay.
you're able to deduce, especially from the conversations had on this floor, that these are probably the Fate Eaters.
Oh fuck.
They infest remote areas of the plains where they consume the threads of fate itself.
Interesting.
If they are able to not only bite you, but get a particularly nasty bite on you, your very fate could be altered.
Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
They have some magical abilities. They don't look like they're able to be charmed or put to sleep. However, it doesn't look like they have too many resistances beyond that. With that type of check, you also get the sense, just from being an alchemist and being in the field and understanding how things work, that you get the sense that eating the properly prepared flesh of a Fate Eater may grant some insight into the fate of another.
Okay, that's great. Save the worms, everyone. I'm gonna make something special later.
Gross.
Anyway, I'm gonna throw a fucking bomb at him. I'm gonna exclude Sun Kong from the radius, obviously.
Okay.
And I'm probably gonna expend some dice to deal more damage to it. Let's see how it goes. 28 to hit.
That's gonna hit.
Well, I will expend 3 dice to deal an additional 3d10 fire damage to it. Nice. Okay. So, altogether I deal 35 fire damage to it.
Holy shit.
Nothing is adjacent to it. So, I guess I'm just kind of done for the turn. Yeah? I guess I'm done for the turn. I fly away. 5,
Okay.
10, 15. Done? Yeah.
A solid explosion from one of Aesop's bombs engulfs the purple creature in front of you, Sun Kong, as Aesop shifts back a bit. Glace, you can't see. You are able to poke your fingers into your eye sockets where your eyes used to be.
I don't do that. I just take everyone's word for it. God, that's horrific. Okay,
As the eye golem before you, those who can see watch Rinkaz, Chemo. You guys, from watching this thing, from Enviti's blind blast, as he takes it out, it crumples to the floor, its flesh dissolving, and a number of eyes simply remain where it once stood. They all stare your way.
okay.
Aesop, I've got an idea.
What? About what?
About Glosse's turn.
Yeah, sorry, Glace. You're still up.
I'm just gonna. Can I try to do vicious mockery on it? It's just voice. As a component.
On the worm up ahead?
Nope. I need to see the creature. Shit.
Ooh.
Yeah. All right. Well, a lot of this is all spells, so I'm gonna cast.
Alright, go ahead.
Man, I really. All right. Within range, outline in blue. Let's see. I guess I'll cast another fairy fire where I last saw the big guy and hope it hits something.
Okay. That needs a save from one of the creatures.
A DC 18 save and a 20-foot cube.
It fails.
Great.
It
That's all.
is fairy fired.
Nice.
I kind of like stumble back. I'm done.
That
Okay.
was good. That was a good turn. You
Yeah.
got up with Fairy Fire.
The fairy fire covers the Fate Eater in front of you, Rinkaz and Chemo.
Good luck.
Thank you, 6924/7 for following. Thank you, Snowy Dew, for following. It's very nice of you guys.
Got him.
The nasty worm in front of you, Rinkaz, wants to take a haunch out of your flesh, but is unable to do so.
Haunch, chompy.
I'm truly blessed today.
Let's see here. Okay. This one down below wants to take a hunch out of you, Sun Kong. What's your AC?
23.
Yeah,
Oh.
it is not able. 20
Yeah.
fucking 3.
Hey, what? Oh, your tattoos and garbage.
OP.
Holy shit. Jason, what have you done?
It is not able to bite you. You are up, Sun Kong.
Alright, let's hit it.
Can't believe you've done this.
Hang on just a second. Sun Kong, you watch as the worm in front of you disappears, fading out from this area.
That's cute.
Oh, but now we can't get it.
It's not cute.
Good luck.
I still swing. It's gone?
Make an attack roll for swinging.
Yeah, swing still right where it was.
Swing
Just
and a
in case
miss.
Maybe it's like invisible.
Oh, fuck.
That's so invisible.
Is that a
Yes.
natty 1?
Bad.
That's a bad boy card.
On a
Am I
chaos
playing
blade.
D&D or OJ?
On a
On a
Chaos
chaos
blade.
blade.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Cast a level 10 spell slot fireball on your location.
Let's see. Roll
Please.
Chaos
another.
weapon. When you roll a
bad.
1 or 20 on a d20, roll another d20 to create a random effect.
Oh, this is great. It's fine. You are surrounded by a faint, ethereal music for the next minute.
Oh, music. That's it?
Oh, that's all? That's...
This one, it's faint.
It completely misses whatever was there, Sun Kong.
I slipped.
Cake, bake a pretty cake.
All right. Well, in
What?
that case, what's going on up over here? I will go attack this pretty baby.
You
Now
have
I only get the
advantage.
advantage from Cooi when she's like right behind me, right? I think.
You
Well,
have it-
it's covered in fairy fire already,
Oh, so alright.
so yeah, you're already good.
Advantage. $18?
18's gonna hit.
Hell yeah. 8 damage. I will give it my little extra d6 of side damage. 2. And I don't like these things, so I'm gonna give it a nice flurry of blow. Want to eat my fate.
Nice.
19
doesn't
to
hit.
19 is gonna hit.
Oh,
Another-
shit.
11 and Ooh, that one. And I'll end my turn.
Okay. Pretty. What was the total damage?
21.
All right, very good. You pound into this nasty worm for a considerable amount of damage.
Gross.
Pounded my one.
Chemo, you're up.
Stab punch, stab punch.
Stab punch.
Stabby.
15. Does 15 hit?
15 misses.
So 28, I assume, hits, does 8
That's gonna hit.
9 damage.
9 damage, okay.
Bonus action to punch. Oh, it's. I have advantage either way, but 27 to hit, and then.
What was that? You cut
I
out.
forgot it was outlined.
So how much
Okay.
damage?
Altogether 17.
Okay, thank you. Solid damage as you deliver a flurry of blows into the creature. Anything else, Chemo? Hello?
Nope, that's it.
Okay. Alright. Chemo is done. Aesop, you hear the sound of shifting steel from behind you.
Is Aesop alone?
Yes, I thought I was being clever. I was being less clever than I originally anticipated.
Bird brain.
Don't call me that! I will murder slay you!
Haven't yet.
Oh, just you wait. Hey, is that all? Is just shifting steel?
It sounds like it's coming from behind you, yes. Or should I say to the right of you? Other than that, Rinkaz, you're up.
Oh, Stone Ghost, switch to my revolver. Pointed at the creature and fire away. And just double check it isn't within range. 30.
That's gonna hit a 30. Yeah, bud, that's gonna hit.
13 piercing damage, non-magical.
You can fish for crits. Teehee.
I keep forgetting that thing has advanced. Now 31 then.
Still solid damage.
Second. 31.
That's gonna hit.
That's 12 damage.
Okay,
Same
very
piercing.
good.
And my last attack.
Is this magical, by the way?
Just piercing, non-magical.
Okay.
23. Assuming that hit.
23 is gonna hit.
13 piercing damage.
Another solid volley.
Another.
How does it look? Perception?
Yeah, give me
What is it?
perception, nature, medicine. Probably would be the best medicine.
Limey.
I'll give a perception because I don't know medicine.
Sure.
That's a solid 10.
It's got some puncture wounds, but it's difficult to tell how much damage you've done to it. Still seems to be moving around fairly actively.
I don't want this thing to change my fate. I believe in us. I'm gonna end my turn.
Okay. Cooi is going to catch up with you, Aesop. And she's going to stick with you. Enviti, you're up. You're blind.
Don't have eyes. Not good.
I hear loud noises over near me. Just FYI, no pressure.
Quit being over there.
Okay. I mean, I will. I'll do it.
Do I feel sense any sort of magical not having eyesness about me, or is it just my eyes are physically gone?
Make an Arcana check.
I would love to. 14.
With a 14, it seems like whatever was this blinding burst from this creature was not anything particularly magical. Probably something innate to its own form. However, you losing your eyes doesn't seem to be magical. You just literally do not feel your eyes in their sockets.
What?
I
What?
learned of a new phobia today.
Yeah, no, this has been like, ice stuff freaks me out, period.
Eye for an eye.
Yeah.
Grah.
Point me towards chemo.
Yes, fire chemo.
Can I give help action when I can't see?
That is a interesting question. Are you attempting to give the help action in combat?
I'm trying to basically benefit a teammate because I can't see.
So you can, from wherever you are, I will say that you can allow them to get advantage on an ability check. Otherwise, if you're trying to help them in combat, I just looked the rules up. You need to be within 5 feet of the creature, give them advantage on an attack against it. So you need to be next to it yourself. However, with you being blind, I'm going to say it's not going to be advantage, but it would be a +3 to the roll.
But I have to get next to the creature.
You need to be adjacent to it.
I'm going to say I wouldn't be able to figure out how to get next to the creature, so we're not going to do that.
In character, I don't think Chemo would let you try and get that close.
There seems to be a open hand that pushes against your chest when you try to move closer in BD. It feels large, Goliath size perhaps. Doesn't allow you to pass.
And then I'll bump back 1.
Okay. Anything
And
else?
no, I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna say I can't do anything because I physically don't have eyes and haven't figured out what to do yet.
All right. You shift back a little bit, awaiting some means to regain your sight. Aesop, you hear.
Oh, Aesop is dead.
Leaving! Oh no, it's one of those things. It's the thing with the faceplate, and then it goes, and it drops the soundtrack, you know, and does the bass reverberation.
Oh, Aesop's so dead, everyone.
I'm fine.
As you say that, Aesop, it begins to happen in real time. It lowers on all fours.
Cooi, do something!
The faceplate cracks open, flipping up, and inside you see a swirling ball of pure flame that pierces out in a laser-like form, headed straight in your direction. The bass drops, and I need you to please make me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Oh, it's okay. I'm good at these.
Don't say that before you roll things.
Hold on. I'm looking at my inspiration card.
Is it Tuesday or Thursday? What do you think?
Oh yeah, this is happening right now. Sea legs. I get advantage on my save and an extra bonus action to dash on my next turn.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
That's like the perfect scenario in which to use this. Well, the advantage didn't help so much, but I have a really good dex save. That's a 21 on the dex save.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you able to dodge if you take half damage? Do you have that ability?
Oh yeah, I have evasion. Me and Sun Kong. High fives with the evasion.
The piercing, searing hot laser just skins the steel wall next to you, indenting into it, and actually piercing through it some inches as it just shoots straight up.
Can we say that Cooi just like tugged on my collar a little bit and like moved my head like 2 inches away from the beam?
Yeah.
That's how it happened in my head.
It does that. You're up, Aesop.
Oh yeah, we're gonna use that bonus action to dash right quick. But before we do that, I'm gonna throw a bomb at this thing.
Okay.
This is gonna be a cryo bomb because I want to slow this bastard down. 17 to hit.
Let's see. That's gonna miss, unfortunately.
Well, that's about it for me. Oh wait, 18, because my dexterity mutagen is active.
That unfortunately is still not gonna hit.
Fuck.
Sorry.
All right, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Hello, worm. 30. Yeah, we're good. We're good right here, I think.
I'd like to quickly point to the pile of eyes and say, Aesop, look.
Ooh, eyes.
We need 4 eyes for companion.
Don't hurt them. They're ours.
Medicine check on the eyes.
Sure.
Not great, but
Stupid bird.
9. I don't know. They look like fucking eyes. I'm a hematologist, not an optometrist. What do you want from me?
It's not a great roll, Aesop, but you're able to put together seeing Glace and Enviti missing quite literally the eyes from their sockets and seeing a pile of eyes staring your way on the floor, perhaps with a action to sift through the eyes here. You could potentially find Glace and Enviti's eyes in the
I mean,
pile.
it's gonna take hours to find these things. Just could you deal with it?
No,
Anyway,
we don't.
I'm-
No.
I'm done.
Glace, you're up.
Deal with not having
Bird. Can I give my turn to Aesop to look from my eyes? Let's see. What can I do? Let's see. I can't do anything. I guess I'm gonna pass my turn.
Take the dodge action at least.
I take the dodge action.
Okay. You do that thing.
Oh, I can make checks. Let me make checks on this thing that has happened to my face. Can I do like a? I guess Arcana check.
Yeah. I mean, we'll say that we could even say that Enviti checked to make sure.
Oh, it's 11s.
And so he's able to deduce that this was not necessarily a magical effect, but a innate ability of the creature to take eyes from others and add it to its golem-like body.
Can I do some kind of medicine check to see how we fix this problem?
You don't need to. You need to find your eyes in the pile that Aesop sees.
Oh, okay, I'm done. Sorry for wasting everyone's time.
That's okay. You wouldn't need to make checks for this. Everyone, they were able to put it together.
Right.
They're faintly glowing too, aren't they?
Huh?
What's that?
Because they'd be faintly glowing from the fairy fire too.
Oh.
Easy to find.
Oh, it's still a pile of glowing eyes. I don't know if that makes it.
Don't worry, it will be even harder to find them when that thing Aesop drug over to us comes over to us.
I didn't
Make sure-
drag it over, you know.
Whatever.
It's not my fucking pet. You know what? You're so sassy. I'm gonna give you some orc eyes if you're not careful.
What is that? What is that?
Two bounding, skeletal-looking,
What is that?
or not skeletal, steel-looking, what look like just maybe armor with a visible reddish heat inside come lumbering your way down the hall.
Cute little baby. Hello, little baby.
You also hear Cooi say, guys?
It's a low. Aesop, you are so
Wait,
incredibly
I thought. Cooi! Cooi, come here quickly!
I'm going to kill you when I
Not
get
if
my
you can't
eyes.
fucking see me. Just step on all those eyes if you're not careful.
Can we run?
As fast as you can.
Disengage, baby. You're terrible, super. Not what is it?
Classe,
Terrible.
you and Enviti, at about head level against what feels like the steel wall behind you, hear a skittering against it.
I'm sure that's fine. Whatever it is, I'm sure that's friendly, right?
The purple worm next to you, Rinkez, is going to attempt to bite at you for a natural 20.
I would like to. Oh shit, you already rolled. Damn it.
Aww.
Wait, what?
Show it to the camera.
I want to use my point of luck against it.
Oh, cool. You use your phone to roll.
Yes, I do.
There's something behind me, isn't there?
It's too late to use it, isn't it?
What's point of luck do?
I can roll a dice and I choose either its dice or my dice for its attack.
If I already rolled, unfortunately, no, then. Well, I mean, let's look up luck real quick. Luck 5e, just to make sure.
Lucky.
Lucky.
No, I mean, I was before your attack. I was going to do it, but I'll
Yeah, if
I'll
I
state
already-
that ahead of time.
Yeah, sorry. Next time, just I'll say creature is attacking so that you can proc it if you'd like. It bites into you rather nastily, Rinkaz. Please roll me a 1d6.
Oh my god. Die of fate. No, 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 no.
Oh no.
I don't know. Is that good? Is that bad?
It bites into your head
Oh, it's an injury.
viciously with its crystalline teeth. You take a head injury and gain disadvantage on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma ability checks.
Oh, okay, that's not bad. He's dumb anyway.
Says you.
Yes, I do.
You left our little sweet little baby.
You know, you're being awfully sassy for someone that can't fucking see right now.
Well, if I could see, I'd be rolling my eyes and looking at you in disdain.
I'll roll your
How
eyes
much
beneath
damage?
the sole of my boot.
I also need you to make a charisma saving throw, please.
Oh no.
Which is now a disadvantage because you got bit in the face.
Oh, frick.
I don't think that is
No, it's
for
not an ability
saves.
check.
Ah,
Yeah.
so it doesn't completely screw you over. Listen to me.
6
What's the-
total.
6 total?
Oh,
Will you please roll me a 1d6?
Oh. Please don't be another one. That would be super bad.
Oh wait, was that another attack from him, or just natural abilities?
He rolled a critical. He is tasting some of your faith.
no!
Gotcha.
Mm.
Also, I blocked
Tastes
4 damage. that you
chaotic.
took. So, yeah.
Rinkez, pick one of your skills.
Oh. Oh.
What do you mean? Just pick any of them?
A random skill.
Investigation, because I'm terrible at it.
You lose 2 permanently from it.
Oh, God!
Pick
Wish I could have made it.
pick an untrained skill.
Oh, this is terrible.
Oh wait, you mean one of my? The first one had to be one that was trained.
Nope. Now you're picking specifically one that is untrained.
Oh, okay. Nature.
You lose 2 from your, what was it, investigation.
Yeah.
You gain 2 into nature.
That's
That is
so silly.
permanent.
That's-
Your memories shift around in your mind. New thoughts invade your brain, and you feel as though you gain knowledge from memories that aren't yours, but gaining you experience, but also lose some of that in the interim of it. So if you'll mark that down on your character sheet, also it's going to do damage to you now. Sorry for that elongated shit. Let's see.
I should have said it beforehand. God damn it.
I blocked 4 damage though.
I didn't hear much. What was the damage total?
I'm rolling it right now.
Oh.
You don't want these things to bite you.
Oh, actually, no. I'm sorry. It's 5. It's plus 1.
Rinkez, you take 52 points of slashing damage and 10 extra points of necrotic damage as it both bites into your flesh and visibly tears away some of your fate, giving you shifting memories that permanently changes your character sheet.
Wait, how much was that? 62?
Overall, 62.
Yeah. I blocked 5.
Sun Kong, you're up.
Oh, you blocked 5. That good. That was enough to stop a half of my health being taken. Thank you.
Ooh.
That would have been a roll on the chart.
Another injury, yes.
Oh my
Who let
goodness.
that
No, I mean
check
that
the
would have been
field?
a life or death.
Alright.
Oh.
Oh, wait, yeah, we are using rules like that.
Him blocking the 5 stopped it.
Oh my god.
Scary.
Thank goodness. All right. Well,
I'd like to state though, if it does attack me again, I'd like to use that. I'd like to have it ready and queued up this time.
Sure.
Then.
I will say this thing attacks, yes.
You guys are still hitting this thing with advantage, I hope.
I was just about to ask that. Making sure. Huzzah. 27.
That's gonna hit.
7 damage. The 3. Second.
So 10 damage from that one?
Yeah.
Okay. Second attack hits.
So 16
You
total.
slash into it with your blade.
How does it look? Perception.
Sure.
It's gonna just take the first one.
17?
17.
It has quite a few nicks on it. It's moving slightly slower than its more active initial self, but still seems able to attack with some proclivity.
I don't like this thing. It's scary. I'm gonna give it a stunning fist. So since I hit it, make a DC 17 con save to not be stunned.
You'll save or lose a monster roll, huh?
I saw what it did to Rinkaz.
Rinkaz almost died just now.
He's missing like a chunk from his head.
Is this a dex or con save?
It's con, yeah.
Con, the roll is a
Con.
16.
It fails. You are stunned to the end of my next turn. So, with that then, I will do my flurry of blows.
You watch as it freezes up.
Oh, I mean, it was already advantage, but still. Now it can't do anything.
Totally gonna hit.
11 and... Do it again.
2 hits gone.
It's taking forever to roll. 26 to hit, so another 11.
So, okay.
So, 22.
Gotcha.
So,
You smash into it with a volley of blows, one of them striking it so that you watch its form shift and almost freeze in place, stunned from your attack.
that's my turn.
Okay. Very good. Chemo, you're up.
Chemo is gonna slide back here, and as an action, I'm gonna pull rope out of my pack and give one end to Glosse and the other end to Lizzie. Just gonna tell Lizzie, just keep her safe, I guess. I don't know. Where did you heard the creaking from around the corner behind you here?
Yes, there's 2 giant metal men. I presume they're coming to help us.
Okay.
That was a joke. They're clearly here to kill us.
Well, I didn't see if you came in up through this side. It kind of looked like.
I did come up that way through the north side.
Which way do you think is closer?
To Cooi?
To the
The north side.
Okay. I will. So as soon as I hand the other side to Lizzie, I move super quick as I cast Zephyr Strike on myself as a bonus action, and I disappear in a cloud of shadow. Really fast shadows. 42.
Fast shadows.
7, 8. Oh shit. I get
You
to
see
hear.
Cooi being assaulted by a number of creatures surrounding her. She's trying to fend off their attacks.
Number of creatures?
I only saw the one.
Uh-huh.
Listen, I'm not going to let Cooi die. I hope you realize that.
Alright. Gonna use the last bit of my movement to come down here. Fuck, it's getting worse.
Oh no!
I had that black Diffidence T, which makes me move like a small creature, so I can just push through this guy. It's my turn on this side of death.
Anything else, Chemo?
That'll be it. I'll end my turn on this side of death.
Okay. With Chemo being done, Rinkaz, you're up.
It is stunned, correct?
It is frozen in place from one of Sun Kong's Chaos Blade strikes, or maybe one of his well-placed fist strike with a 2-finger touch pulse to the side of the writhing purple neck. It can't move. Yes, it's done. Yes.
I'm going to take 2 steps over here. It doesn't get an attack. Just making sure.
It wants to, but it can't.
Alright, I'm just going to shoot it.
Shoot her!
29. 13 piercing.
Okay. Solid damage as you fire into this thing.
Nice.
Natty 20.
Good boy.
Natty 20. Good boy card. Also crit damage.
Sorry, 1 second.
Here you go, bud.
Are you guys seeing anything?
I see some rolls.
Are you seeing damage rolls?
Yeah.
Okay, now they loaded. That's
Thanks, roll 20.
30 piercing non-magical.
Is that including your crit damage into that?
Yep. That's
you blow off the back end of the creature. It would spasm in pain, but it is frozen in place.
Is it still up?
It's still up.
Alright, and my last.
24 hits.
That would be 15 piercing.
What's it look like when you kill it?
A flurry of shots. My gun is emptied, and I'm going to take a second win because I'm about to die.
Fair enough. Anything else, Rinkaz, or are you done?
I am done.
Cooi looks at you, Chemo, and says, should I move north or south?
Kyle, you're on mute.
Probably north, but probably south. I'd say you're fucked either way, but they're closer the north way.
Okay, then I'm going north, she says. She attempts to pull out of aggro range. The nasty purple worm attempts to bite at her.
Even if she disengages?
Actually, yeah, she's gonna disengage. Good point.
I'm protecting my daughter.
She disengages.
Yeah.
Now, does that let her not be attacked for anything for the round?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. She does a spiral kickflip as a number of the forged blades from these steel-like automatons go to strike at her. The purple worm also rending its maw her way, but catching the wall beside her as she kicks out of the way and quickly begins to run. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and stops right there. Grisdom following her. Trouble down south, she says.
Oh,
Enviti, you're up.
we know.
I'm gonna be a huge copycat, and
I'm gonna be a huge cock.
that too.
Enviti, you do have that rope stretched across, so you can grab onto it. I'm sure you heard what I said.
Yeah. Lizzie, conga line to the eyes, please.
Okay.
Can we group disengage?
You guys know there's a giant worm behind you, right? No, you can't. You're fucking blind. You can conga line, but it's gonna bite you. I mean, I'll conga line you. You guys are blind. Why don't you, any of you guys over there by the pile of eyes, get their eyeballs?
I just got here. Give me like 2 seconds, please.
Don't yell at her for
Fuck.
giving a good suggestion.
Don't you protect her. I just got here. I'm gonna get your eyes, but I'm gonna spit on them first.
What do you want, Enviti?
I will ask Lizzie to move us so it's safe and take the dodge action.
Okay, not a bad idea.
Oh god. Chemo. Oh my god. Chemo's all alone.
Ruh-roh. The tall, obsidian-plated creature that you guys ran into back on your ship kneels down on all 4 of its sharp-pointed legs. Its faceplate lifts up, and a beam fires out towards Cooi as she runs down the hall.
No! Cooi!
Cooi fails her check.
She didn't get out of the way in time? She didn't have enough movement to turn the corner?
What the heck?
There's just a really good line for that shot. That's why I said north they're closer, but it's probably just as fucky as going south.
Oh, man.
Cooi gets struck pretty hard by a piercing red laser that shoots past the room, striking into the back as she yells and nearly stumbles against the ground. It's done. Aesop, you're up.
All right. I'm going to fly 10 feet, and
Okay.
I'm going to look through this fucking pile of eyeballs and see if I can't see those beautiful baby blues and baby golds.
Sure.
For 2 people that are missing eyeballs. Investigation?
I mean, perception will probably be better. Although, you know what? If you're looking for a specific set of eyes, we could say investigation.
I'm very much looking for a specific set of eyes in this case.
We'll
yeah.
say that we'll make it work, sure.
Oh,
Just start moving the pile. If we can see you, then we'll find it.
Aesop does the
That's
the
a
Antonio
29.
Banderas thing. He just leans back in the chair.
that's a 29.
You are able to find both Glace and Enviti's eyes looking square at you as you pick them up from the ground. Eye stalk and all.
Give me.
Mine winks at him somehow.
Ugh.
You're able to pick them up as your interact free action.
15, 20. Now, can I use an action or was the searching my action and then the interaction was picking them up?
Yes. I would say
use...
with a bonus action, you can pop in 1 set of eyes.
Oh, Enviti, 110%. Are you kidding me? Glasses been giving me nothing but shit. You could choke on these eyes for all I care.
You're as hell.
I slap Enviti's eyes back in and I give him a good conk on the side of the head like a mechanic slapping an engine of a car or something.
It doesn't seem like it's supposed to work from all of your studies, Aesop, but somehow, Enviti, your vision returns to you.
Oh,
I just feel like it should work, so it does.
oh, thank you, Doctor.
Yeah, you're welcome. Anyway, I fly my last 5 feet down here and end my turn.
Okay. Glace.
Protect me, Sun Kong.
I heard Cooi scream, and my motherly instincts instantly come out.
You can take the eyes from Aesop as a free interact and then put them into your sockets for a bonus action.
But 5 feet forward, walk 5 feet directly to your south, follow my voice. You know how annoying my voice is. You should be able to pick it out from a
Wait,
crowd.
shut up! Isn't there something behind me and you want me to walk forward?
Look, okay, good point.
Alright, I'm going to...
I have reach! I have reach right now because of my mutagen. I hold the eyes directly in front of her. My giant mutant subject 22 hand holds the eyes directly in front of her. Holy shit, I can't believe that came up.
Wow. Okay, as a bonus action, I'll Glacé searches for her eyes. She gets freaked out when she feels the disgusting fingernails from this thing's hands and puts them in as
you can see Glacé.
Oh, great, wonderful. Back to my motherly, and as an action, I would like to go ahead and center on myself a mass cure wound. So this is gonna hit everybody I can see.
Because you
Enviti,
can see
Aesop, Sun Kong. Well, I didn't have to see them in the first place. Basically, I cannot hit chemo, is what I'm saying. So it's gonna be 3d8 plus my spellcasting modifier, 3d8 plus 5. So it's. Oh wow!
Oh.
It's gonna be 25 for you guys.
Damn.
Ooh, girl.
Holy shit.
That includes Cooi. I'm trying to heal Cooi.
Oh,
That.
thank you.
That's yeah.
You
and then,
you see a vicious burn running up Kui's back that begins to heal some. Thank you, she yells.
Yes. Now.
Rinkaz says in your mind, Glacé. Me as well.
Yes, you dumb lizard. I'm done.
Okay. The steel-like looking soldiers or automatons begin to shift. These two step up to you, Chemo, and they're going to attempt to strike you with these vicious-looking blades that are attached to the sides of their arms. They sort of rake it towards your way, trying to slam it down on top of you. The first one goes to roll, the one on the left, and that's going to be a 16 versus AC.
Yes.
The one on the right attempts to strike you and rolls the exact same roll. What a bunch of pieces of shit.
That one hit.
No.
I'm just kidding.
Oh shit!
That's a joke.
I was gonna try to come help
Excuse me.
you
No.
and help you. Go over there and help you.
That's one thought, right? Not two separate ones?
One of them runs up on you, Sun Kong, and wildly misses, and the other one runs up to you, Rinkaz, and attempts to strike you. 20 versus AC.
That hits.
It is able to strike into you. Hang on just a second. That's going to be 5 bludgeoning as it brings down its arm blade to slam into you. And an additional 8 necrotic damage. And I need you to please make me a Constitution saving throw.
$21.
Very good. The necrotic energies pulses as it slams into you, but you're able to fend it off. That is their turn. Worm's turn. One tries to bite into you, Enviti.
Oh.
I have dodge.
Oh.
What does dodge do? When you
Gives
take
you
a dodge,
Dodge do.
It imposes disadvantage on
Yeah,
attacks.
Not a bad idea. With disadvantage imposed, that is going to not be that high of a roll, and actually going to be a 14 versus AC.
that will miss.
Nice. You quickly shift out of the way with your dodge action.
I could see.
The one next to you, Chemo, attempts to bite and rolls a natty 1. And
Hell,
Oh!
you get a free attack against it.
I'll take a bad boy, Jay.
18 to hit does 10 damage. Piercing.
Nice. It goes towards you wildly, so wildly that you're actually able to shift to the to the right and just smash it in the face as its maw misses you wildly. Sun Kong, you're up.
All right. Well,
Hang on just a second. Sorry. Okay, no, you're up.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna attack this metal.
Okay.
Oh, 18 hits.
18 is going to hit.
Yes. 8 damage. Then I'll do my bonus side damage. Oh, 6. Which is awesome. But next time, I'll be rolling a D4. Actually, damage from 6
Okay.
down. Okay. Alright, second attack.
It's gonna hit.
28 hits, so 7 damage. And I will give it a flurry of blows for a key point. 13 probably misses.
That's gonna miss, unfortunately.
And come on. Up and another 9 damage. So 24 damage in total.
Okay, solid damage as you pound into the steel centurion, a creature in front of you. Anything else?
No.
Chemo, you find yourself surrounded. You're up.
Surrounded with so many ideas. Kima reaches into his pack and throws a potion on the ground. It is a potion of oil of slipperiness, and it casts grease on the floor at
Oh
my
my
feet.
god.
It's a 10 by 10 area, so it's all 4 of us have to make a dex save or fall prone.
Nice.
It's the only way I can get away from these assholes.
Love it.
Let's see. Dex save from the one. What's the DC?
Oh, great question. Figure it out because it doesn't on the potion itself. It just we're gonna have to figure it out because it doesn't give me one.
3, 5,
So
3, 6.
how do you want to call it? Because it's a casting. Usually it comes from casting modifiers, but I don't know how you want to count that from an item.
Let's see here.
Proficiency bonus?
Yeah, let's do proficiency bonus.
Okay.
It doesn't
So,
ask an ask your DM.
8 plus 4 is an item a DC of 12.
We're at proficiency bonus plus 5.
13.
Yeah, that seems about right. I think Alchemist Fire is DC 13 usually.
The top left steel automaton fails. The one to the right of it and the worm below both successfully make it.
Yeah, DC 13. Excellent.
So this one falls prone. Is that what happens?
Yeah.
Okay, so he slips with his boot. The other two are fine. They shift a bit on the grease that appears beneath your feet, but are able to keep and maintain their balance.
I didn't expect that to be useless.
Anything else, Chemo?
I gotta find out what I can do. I think I can dodge or disengage. I don't cost me key points if it doesn't fund. Yeah, cost me key points. I will stay here.
Ugh!
Okay. Rinkaz, you're up.
This purple worm is still alive, correct?
It is attempting to wrench its jaws around Enviti's neck, yes. It has appeared out of nowhere against the wall at about head level. If he had not dodged, it would have snapped directly into the back of his neck.
Shoot it.
I'll use my good boy card just so I can get rid of it. I think you can see it. Can you see it?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Your movement doesn't provoke attacks of opportunity.
Can I still see it from there, or are the stairs in the way?
No, you're fine. It's at head level. You can see it perfectly.
I'm going to use one of my attacks to reload my revolver. Then I'll use my next 2 attacks against it.
Okay.
16 hit.
A 16 against Purple Worm is going to hit.
Uh, 16 total. Piercing,
Nice.
non-magical.
Nice.
28.
That's going to hit.
13, piercing, non-magical.
Very good. You blast into the Purple Worm crawling against the wall.
That's it.
Cooi is going to run 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 right here. She moves there. Glosse, are you and Enviti going to attempt to attack this thing? Actually, no, she can't get within 5 feet of it. She holds her ground, takes a dodge action. Enviti, you're up. You have your eyes.
I can see, but my eyes hurt. So for flavor, I'm gonna drop the mask down to hold my eyes in place since I lost them and got them pop back in. I'm gonna make sure they stay like goggles.
Now are your goggles geeked?
Oh, you know it.
Oh god.
Now's not the time or place for that. The only thing we really can do is ask Mr. Worm to make a DC 18 Dex saving throw for Sacred Flame, since it's in melee range.
It just fails.
Please take 8.
Okay.
Radiant.
Oh.
As a bonus, let's
Pillar
throw a mote at it.
of flame lights up, and you fire off another mote.
26 versus AC
Totally hits.
for 26 radiant.
Nice. Solid damage as you smash into it. Anything else, Enviti?
I will hold my place so I can protect Lizzie and Cooi.
Okay.
The crown's not shedding off bright light anymore.
You fired off all your missiles.
I have 3 left, but anything under 4, it stops the bright light.
Gotcha.
Just dim light now.
Okay. Alright. Aesop, you're up.
Okay. Glosse has her eyes. Enviti has his eyes. I'm gonna make a check on these guys.
Sure.
What the fuck are they? Is nature okay?
Yeah, nature will be fine.
Not great, not terrible. 14.
With a 14, these look like medium constructs. The necrotic energies from their stab against Rinkaz gives you the sense that they're probably undead.
Oh, that's interesting. Undead constructs. Okay.
Oh.
Well, anyway, I hear Chemo's in trouble.
Yes, you do.
He's over this way, right?
That's correct.
Okay. 35? I think I can just see one of them.
The larger automaton in the obsidian black armor, the face plate of its mask is flipped up and open, but there is no ball of light within.
Holy shit, dude. Chemo, do you have any directly next to you right now? Are they all around you? I can't see.
Yeah, I'm right next to the one that you can see.
Okay, in that case... Fuck.
The bomb would go really far. Also, Grease will set on fire and it'll be fun.
But that will kill you.
We'll see.
I have a plan. I have a plan to save Chemo's life, I think. So I target this creature right here.
It
With the
shouldn't worry
smoke-
you much, being already dead.
Oh, I didn't say that out loud. You must be hearing things. I throw a smoke bomb here.
Okay.
It fills a 10-foot radius square with obscuring haze and blocks line of sight. It makes everything blind inside.
Ooh.
Yeah, 10-foot radius. So 5, 10, 10 foot in all directions around it, including blocking that tasty line of sight that big old Boogan has.
Yeah.
Right here?
Yep.
Okay.
I did what I could. It's in Fate's hands now.
That works.
These two disappear into the mist.
That is all Aesop's turn has right now. I am done.
Okay. Glossa, you're up.
Boy. I mean, I have one melee attack here. I'm gonna activate my glory and give Enviti bardic inspiration, and I'm done.
Nice. A swirling moat of energy surrounds you, Glace. You look fabulous. These things cannot see shit. Enviti, if something tries to move across the grease, is there any effects from that?
Enviti.
I'm sorry. Chemo, sorry.
Yeah, I blasted.
It dies instantly. Disappears and enters. No.
Okay.
It enters the air.
Running out of the smoke cloud, Aesop, are two of the
That one was broken.
automatons. Oh, you're right. This guy could not run because he fell on his butt. This one runs up, though, and attempts to make an attack against you.
Well, he can try.
Almost ghetto crit. That's gonna be 24 versus AC.
Oh yeah.
Okay. It brings down its blade on top of you for 9 bludgeoning damage and an additional 3 necrotic damage.
Oh, that's not too bad.
And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Ooh, Jason, can we go back to where that wasn't too bad?
No, we cannot.
How's 13 look?
Ooh. You took 13 points of damage overall, including everything. Your hit point maximum is reduced by that amount. As the necrotic energies sting your form, you feel your life force being sapped away.
Sorry, how high is the ceiling here?
30 feet up.
Oh, well, does he have reach? Because I'm 15 feet in the air.
Are you flying in the air? Okay, he cannot reach you then.
Oh, thank fucking God.
Okay.
Yeah, the little 2 on my wing is
I
like
see.
the 2
Okay.
squares below me.
Gotcha.
Prince
That
of
was my
Persia.
fault then.
Time rewinds.
Oh, thank you, Glace.
Not looking out for you or anything.
Whatever, it was out of character. It doesn't count.
The worm next to you, Chemo, attempts to bite at you and misses. The worm next to you, Enviti, tries to bite at you. And that is going to be, 25 versus AC.
That's a big hit.
Enviti, it bites into you for 31 points of slashing damage
Gee.
Ugh.
and an additional 6 points of necrotic damage.
Oh my fucking god.
It viciously tries to tear at you as it bites. Sun Kong, you're up.
What's the... Is that for me, Song Kong, the 4? You're on mute, bro.
Yes, it's actually 5 plus 1.
5...
I'm blocking 5 damage you took.
How are you doing that?
With my telekinetic, what? It's a reaction protective field. When you or another creature you can see within 30 feet of you takes damage, you can use your reaction to roll your psionic talent die, which is a d4 right now, and reduce the damage taken by it plus 1.
Gotcha.
But
I miss
just
psionic
lost that.
glasses.
I lost it because I rolled 4. I can't do it.
You're up, by the way, Sun Kong.
Oh, okay. I look back at like Enviti and them. You guys got these 2 undead boys. Can I go help Chemo?
You gotta help Chemo.
Alright.
We don't got him, but you gotta help Chemo.
Kibo can survive if you want to kill something. That'd be great.
Okay. I mean, either way, I can disengage and get to you. I can definitely
Yeah,
get to you.
Aesop put down a smoke bomb, so you're not going to be doing much to the stuff around Chemo anyway.
Monkey, take care of this
Okay.
fate eater, please.
Kill the worm. Kill the worm.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that. I will. I have to disengage. Let's get away from. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna use the action. I'm just gonna move. You can try to hit me.
It rolls
I'm on my
18
full
versus AC.
Miss.
Oh,
Fuck.
wow.
It tries to bring down its blade against you, but you quickly
Too fast.
shift out of the way.
All right. Let's mess this guy up. I don't like what you're doing to our. Oh, 15 to hit.
That misses.
I'm gonna use. You know what? I'm gonna use my. Add +4 to it, so 19.
That's gonna hit.
Sweet. 7 damage. Don't get my. Second attack.
24 will hit for 9 piercing.
And then I will. God. Oh, I'm still gonna have one more key point after this, but flurry of blow.
That's gonna hit for another 7 bludgeoning damage.
And
It's gonna
There
hit
you
for
go.
another 8 bludgeoning damage.
how does it look?
It looks pretty healthy still, just from base look over its form.
Should I attack it again?
It certainly had some punches and stabs, but it is no less active than before.
Alright, I'm gonna action surge. Take another action.
Yeah, go ahead.
Chase.
Oh,
That's
this one
gonna
finally
miss.
And I only get to use bless once per turn, right? Or can I use that on any attack?
Blesses everything.
Sweet. Maybe this will help. Oh, no, 15 still missing. Okay.
Yeah.
Second attack for Oh, God.
Hashtag bless.
That's it.
Ugh, nope. Definitely
Oh.
missed.
Nope.
Fuck. Ain't looking so good, fam.
Just
Nope.
clown myself.
Anything else,
Um,
Uncom?
That will be my turn.
Chemo. There is a cloud of smoke roiling in front of you.
Right.
The ground beneath you is somewhat slippery. There's a purple worm next to you.
Yeah. Chemo readies his dagger. I'm gonna cast with my bonus action, use Planar Warrior, which adds damage to a successful hit. But I'm also going to expend my Zephyr Strike, which gives me advantage on the next melee attack and also adds damage to it.
Nice.
So I get 3 sources of damage off of 1 hit and advantage. So,
Delicious.
and that's going to be on Yonder Squidman.
Sure.
I'm going to do 23 to hit.
That's gonna hit.
Does 9 piercing damage plus Planar Warrior damage. 8.
Just let me know the total.
Yeah. Plus Zephyr Strike damage. So it does 7, 14, 16 damage.
16
Not
overall.
Yeah, not a bad dagger hit, guys. 16 damage.
Nice. Nice.
Pretty
Yeah.
damn good.
For a dagger?
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
that's excellent.
You just like push with an elbow, push its neck up against the wall, and just like shiv it in important places in its body that deal significant damage. Anything else, Chemo?
Yeah, well, I still have another weapon attack, so
Oh, fuck.
it's just a regular. Nothing special on this.
And then you go to just punch it in the face. 18 will hit.
It's this one's just normal.
Just
up
straight 13? Okay, then that one's gonna miss, unfortunately.
8. I'm gonna shift around it.
Okay.
And- yeah, that's it.
Okay, Ringcast.
Shoot the worm. Shoot the worm.
Yeah. Fuck that worm. 25.
That's gonna hit.
That's 15 piercing, non-magical.
Nice, nice.
I'm going to use a point of grit to gain advantage on my attack.
Okay.
That's a dirty 20.
That's gonna hit.
17 piercing, non-magical.
Solid
And-
hit.
My last attack. 16 hit.
A 16 is going to hit.
Thirteen piercing, non-magical.
3 solid shots from your weapon, Ringcast, fired into the purple worm.
Yes. How's it looking?
Certainly has some puncture wounds, but still around and writhing.
Just kill it. Just put everything into it.
Alright, then I'll use the card I've been saving. That's my oh shit. Good luck.
Okay.
Can you? I can't see it. It's on the map. Yeah. I'm gonna gain a advantage and an extra bonus action. This
Oh.
Nice.
I'm going to use my action surge to gain another set of attack.
That's nasty.
My bonus action is going to be reload my weapon, and I'm going to take 3 shots at it.
Okay.
22.
It's gonna hit.
13 piercing, non-magical.
Mm-hmm.
26.
26 will hit.
16 damage.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 31.
That's gonna hit.
9 damage.
A volley of shots fired as Rinkaz quickly just continues to unload into it with 6 shots that ring through the hallway. Anything else, Rinkaz?
That's it.
Ooh wee.
Cooi is going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, shift over here and lend the help action to you, Sung Kong. Enviti, you're up.
You need to die now. I'm going to triple Eldritch Blast at the
Oh, nasty.
worm.
Okay.
I have a bardic inspiration.
You do.
29,
Hits.
12 force.
What's it look like when you kill it?
Yeah.
It
Wow.
gets hit by the solid beam of light and kind of ragdolls up against something and holds for a second, and then Slimy slides down the wall.
Nice.
Look down at my hand. Turn towards the 2 bad guys.
Is firing Eldritch Blast in melee range incur disadvantage?
It does, Jason.
Oh no.
Okay.
Well, you
Dash.
already rolled and killed it, but I'll keep that in mind going forward.
I'm gonna redo it.
Nope.
All right.
Keep going.
Aesop, are you okay?
Yeah, he's nipping at my heels, but I think I'm fine.
Keep doing it.
Okay.
One here.
Okay.
Oh, that's a crit, my friends. That's a good boy card. Oh, you already have it?
Already have one. Already have one.
Oh.
He can't get rid of him fast enough.
I can't get rid of it for what it
Can
is.
you use it
Unfortunately,
this turn and get another one? Oh.
That's
not. It's not a thing I can get rid of.
I see.
Yeah.
What's the damage?
14 plus 8. 20,
Force damage?
22 force.
Okay.
If it can slide, I'd like to slide into those eyeballs.
It slides across the floor into the eyeballs.
Gross.
And then this one,
glad we got yours.
the third one. 20 versus AC.
It's gonna hit.
7 force. Please push back 10.
Slides across. You hear the groaning of steel on steel as its boots slide across.
As a bonus action, throw a mote at the one in the eyes as it kind of teeters back and forth, squishing everything.
Still got motes left?
I have 3 left.
Okay.
16 versus AC
That's gonna hit.
Hell.
for 21 radiant.
Holy shit. A solid amount of damage as it is blasted by your attack. Is that... Okay, ready damage. Gotcha. Anything else?
That's all I can do right now. Actually, nice move. I'm gonna get right next to the console.
Ooh, good idea.
You do that thing. Aesop, you're up.
Holy shit. All right. How are things over there, fam?
Are we moving towards the console?
I am moving towards the fizzy lifting drink over here, the thing that's gonna send us to the next layer. I'm also gonna fly an additional 5 feet above the ground just in case.
Sure.
Let's throw a bomb at this guy just because.
Okay.
Nope. Jason, I'm done unless the 15 hits him.
15 hits.
Oh, what? Holy shit, he takes 17 fire damage.
Nice.
That's amazing. Gosh, I guess I don't have anything else I can do. Yeah, I think I'm done unless anybody needs any help with anything. If not, I'm good. I'm done.
Okay. Glacé?
I know we keep asking you, Chemo, but are you good?
I mean, I'm no worse off than before.
Do you want help? Can you get out of there okay, or do you need assistance?
I don't want to draw you into a cannon is my answer.
Chemo, it's fine.
I mean, I have magical spells, honey. I would... Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, if you killed everything you can see, I'd use help, but otherwise, keep killing.
Do these metal guys, can I do a check to see if they look like they'd be harmed by fire in any way?
Sure.
I just dealt fire damage to them.
Oh, and it seemed to hurt them?
No checks were made.
Let me check that nasty. It's a nature check?
I'll take a nature check, sure.
Oh, good check.
21.
The natural steel, thick steel of their form gives you the idea that they are resistant to fire damage.
Shit.
Alright. Well, Chemo seems fine.
You actually see what looks like some type of heated material within their form, and almost get the sense that perhaps some elements of the larger obsidian one is probably the same make and model as these, or the same tech is used to create these.
No fire damage, got it.
I hope Frenzy Bolt works. Oh, it didn't roll anything. Great. Okay, let's roll Frenzy Bolt.
Yay!
There you go.
Oh, sorry. Frenzy Bolt here, 17.
Hits.
Okay. It's gonna be 3d8 random damage.
It bounces, right?
And does bounce. It bounces right here. So... a 14 doesn't hit. I'm blessed. Hashtag blessed. 16.
16 hits.
Nice.
For a 17 random damage.
Okay.
And it ends there because that was an even number.
Nice. Solid damage as the bolt shifts from two different types, striking both of them.
Is anyone hurt beside me? You know what? That's the spell. I'm done. Sorry, can't do anything about it.
All good.
We're all hurt.
Yeah,
Nah, I'm good.
I'm done.
All right.
The irony that all of you are hurt and Chemo's fine and surrounded.
Just our Goliath.
Oh,
This one's going to attempt to strike at Lizzie.
lizard.
And hits. Slamming into her, she's thrown against the wall. These two move 5, 10, 15, 20, and then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 up here. They're both going to attempt to strike you, Rinkaz. The first one tries to bring its blade-like arm on top of you for unnatural 20 versus AC.
That hits.
Okay. You're going to take 8 bludgeoning damage and an additional 4 necrotic damage. And I need you to make a con save, please.
$19.
Oh, hell yeah.
Nice. You only
19.
take that 12 damage. The next one tries to strike you for 23 versus AC.
That hit.
It brings its blade slamming down onto you for 12 bludgeoning damage and an additional 5 necrotic damage, and I need another con save.
Wow.
It's a natty one.
Ooh.
Indomitable?
Might as well
No.
try.
Wait. We haven't heard the result. You could use lucky,
I can use lucky once the dice is rolled. If
but
an attack
before
is
we
made.
hear the result,
Before you hear the result, is the difference on your result.
you haven't heard the result. You can roll lucky.
We implicitly know, but you haven't heard.
It's true.
The HP that I am at from this, I would rather save it unless it's going to flat out kill me. Because the
Alright.
next attack against me would probably kill me.
Okay, all right.
In that case, you take the 17 overall damage from the second one slamming down its blade on top of you. You also feel the necrotic effect seething into your body, and your hit point maximum is reduced by 17 points.
Alright. That wouldn't detract from what I have now. It's just if I got healed, I would have 17 less.
Right.
Chemo, this guy over here stands up and steps over out of the smoke and attempts to strike you.
Yeah.
For a natural 20.
Oh, fuck. Alright.
Are you in the smoke, Chemo?
No.
Oh.
It brings its blade down right on top of your head, unfortunately.
Forgot he was there, if I'm honest.
You take 18 bludgeoning damage and an additional 5 necrotic damage. And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
I said we weren't fighting undead because no one's hit points had been reduced yet. Then the undead things came and started reducing our hit points. My statement remained true at the time.
I'm gonna use my stone endurance to weather the hit and reduce it by 6.
Okay.
Again.
So overall, this is going to be 17 points of damage. And I still need a con save.
That includes the mitigation, you said.
That includes your mitigation of it, yep.
Con save. Fuck.
Looks good. Oh.
Just 10 overall? Your hit point maximum is reduced by 17 points.
Okie dokie.
That's neat. It's like I didn't take any damage.
Can you move at all?
Yeah.
He can, but first this nasty thing next to him wants to bite into him. But it can't because it rolls like shit. Sun Kong, you're up.
Yay.
Boy. Okay.
It's not looking good, guys.
You think?
Yeah, I do. I really do.
Move here. I can take a bonus action at any time.
During your turn? Yeah?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, on
so
your turn,
first thi-
yeah.
First thing I want to do is use my Psi Replenishment to restore my psionic talent die. Gone.
I'm convinced
So now
he
I
just
will
makes
just-
this up as he goes.
I will attack my Chaos Blade.
Attacking the one directly below you?
Yes.
Okay. That's
So,
gonna hit.
Yeah. Now I have my side damage talent die back. Oh, and it drops to a D4 this round. Oh, but it's still an extra 6 damage. And then
16 overall then?
60. What? Add my second attack. Oh, there you go.
Oh, buddy. Good job.
That's on
12.
a Chaos Blade?
Oh,
That's
yes,
on
it is.
The Chaos Blade. Go ahead and roll me another d20.
14. Did I close that?
14. Instead of rolling, treat the result of this weapon's damage dice as the maximum result until the end of your next turn.
Wow.
End of
Hell
next
yeah.
turn.
Hell yeah.
That's disgusting.
The Chaos Blade shifts Sun Kong. Multiple other blades just extend from it.
Alright, so it gets whatever. So, I mean, it's already at full damage already, so 12, I think, yeah.
What's the base damage for it?
It's a short sword. It's
Just D6.
D6, yeah.
Gotcha.
What's your rank level?
Huh?
What's your rank level? Because don't you get your what you call it dice? Your martial arts dice on it?
I'm
Monk?
monk level 10. Oh,
Yeah,
sure,
but
I'll
you
check.
get your monk level on it, so it's a D8. It's a short sword. You're proficient
well.
with short sword.
I've been rolling that long, sir.
You sure have.
So that'd be
Might fix
16 then.
So then, yeah, 16, not 12.
Plus whatever you have for your bonuses.
It's a +5, so. And unfortunately, well, either way, I used my bonus action already, so I am. Actually, you know what? No. Yeah, it's a free action. I'm gonna, since I did hit it, I will hit it with a stunning strike. I'll
Need a con save?
make con save DC 17.
Ugh.
Con save. Fails. It is stunned.
Hell yeah! Almost forgot. That was my last key point.
We
Alright.
gotta rest after this.
Man.
Alright, very good. Anything else, Sun Kong?
Oh nope, that is it.
Chemo.
Kima runs away.
Thank you.
You using the dodge action?
7, 8. Nope.
Okay, just gonna take the attacks. Here comes one from the nasty purple worm. It misses. One from the blade of the automaton. That also misses.
That's why I decided to just run.
Ballsy.
Alright. We're here, guys. I'm just gonna keep 2, 3, 5. I didn't know where anybody was, so I don't know where to be. I guess I'll just fuck right there. Nope.
Okay.
I didn't see that guy. I want to come this way.
Okay.
Let's start heading towards that big egg elevator. Maybe Enviti can get us out of here.
Anything else,
That-
Chemo? What?
Yeah, just check my bonus actions. I never know what anybody does. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Feet.
Done?
Yeah.
Okay. Back at the top, Rinkez, you're up.
Whew. So the one next to me stun.
Yes, the one right below Sun Kong is stunned. The one below you is not.
I hate to do this, but I gotta disengage.
You good?
Alright, I'm going to disengage and move space by space. Six.
You shift over there close to Aesop as Aesop, using his wings, keeps aloft in the air, 5 or so feet above you.
I'm going to
10 feet probably to avoid melee attack.
Exactly.
potion of healing.
Slurp it down. Potion of healing, is that an action?
Yes.
Disengage an action?
It would be.
Yeah, that's right.
So,
I can heal you if need be, Rinkaz. Don't worry.
That's my action, my movement. That's it then.
you're at least out of the fire. Cooi is going to help you, Sun Kong, and give you advantage on your next strike. Keep that in mind. We're almost done, she says. Enviti, you're up.
Hey, Desdemona, is this the console to access that egg elevator?
That's correct. Very similar to the one you used to free your undead teammates.
I don't know that they're undead. They're just deceased. Can I access that thing, and what does it take to do it?
As you place a hand on the panel, similar to the floor above you, a multicolored light shoots out, and starting from your feet just begins to shift up in a flat wave that covers your body. When it finally passes above your head, the multicolored light dissipates. You hear Desdemona.
Great. Now you can access the interface panel in the next room.
The next room?
The one to the right of this one.
Oh, where Aesop is.
Place
We
your
can do
hands
that.
into the gel interface and telepathically ask to open the door to the south.
I can move everyone there.
Normally, these parameters would be restricted, but funny that you are all marked as dead.
How about that?
Hmm.
Can I do it even if Enviti was the one that scanned?
Anyone can do it, but they must be scanned first. You all have an interesting way of interacting with things.
Your security has an interesting way of dealing with corpses.
Yeah, rude.
We certainly do.
Anything else, Enviti?
What was that to interact with the thing? Is that a action?
That was your object interaction as a bonus action. You
As a
can,
bonus action.
if you can move over to the interface, you could use your action to access it. If you can get there.
Try to get a little closer.
Yeah,
and then
just get.
I can give...
Yeah.
I
she
can
said.
get close. So that
mean,
was
if
my
you-
bonus action. Or
If you can move 30 feet, then you could get up there to the interface on this side. Although you'd be taking a strike from this metal menace here.
Dash, dash, dash.
that. Well, I have 30 movement.
Yes, so you can get over there and use your action to access the interface.
It's
Just be risking a strike from the metal guardian along the way.
Do it.
You can get
So-
here, and then I can... Oh, no, you have to... Never mind.
yeah. I have to do it in the same turn. I guess I have to heart of the cards it then, because I can't use an ability. I have to run over and hit the thing.
It's more than a free action, so you'd have to use what's left of your action economy, so your action.
I gotta do it. Because I have bardic inspiration.
Would-
Uh-huh.
Giving him a fortuitous circumstance.
He can do it. He's doing
Okay.
it right now.
What's happening on a fortuitous circumstance?
Never mind. I'll keep it.
I mean,
I mean,
is
if he-
12.
Does 14 hit your AC, Enviti?
Does not.
Oh,
It
good.
swings and misses, slamming its blade against the ground with a screech as you quickly shift past it, Enviti.
So that's 30 move.
Hang on. You were right here?
Yeah.
5. Hang on.
I go back to where I was.
5,
I was at the
10,
thing.
15, 20, 25. You can get there. Go on. Climb those stairs. There
I'll
you
take
go.
it.
Okay.
I love you too. I'm at the thing.
You stick your hands inside the wet, cold, gel-like material.
Ew.
And similarly to using your just thoughts, as you did to help your friends out of the memory orbs, you now focus to unlock the doors that you guys need to gain entry to head to the next level, the next floor. You hear these sounds coming from south of you.
Alright. Fucking run!
The path is open.
Oh, good. Let's lose these chumps and get out of here.
Anything else in Enviti?
I think I used everything I possibly can use.
Okay.
Yeah.
Aesop, you're up.
I fly... It's to the south, right? Has anyone actually laid eyes on the door yet?
No.
Fuck. Okay. I'm gonna fly down 5...
How long does the smoking smoke over here last?
That lasts for, I believe, 5 rounds.
Okay, not bad.
Yeah, so I'm gonna fly down 5'10", and I'm gonna jab Rinkaz in the neck with a syringe, and inject him with some good old greater healing potion. Aesop says as he realizes he only put air in the syringe. Sorry, Rinkaz. No, I'm kidding.
End my suffering.
Okay, well, 12 is average-ish. It's better than nothing.
Thank you.
And I will fly up my original altitude. So let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And I would like to dash. I'm
Okay.
gonna try to scout a little bit. 5,
Sure.
10, 15. No door there.
Aesop, you're
20.
able to peer a descending hallway at the very bottom of the walkway here.
It's this way! It's this way! I say to
Oh.
everyone. 20, 25, 30, and 35. And I end my turn 15 feet above the ground in this hallway.
Sure. Glacé, you're up.
Alright, I am going to use my last bardic inspiration. 5 creatures. Okay, up to 5 creatures. So we'll do
Cooi.
Cooi, Rinkaz, Enviti, Lizzie, and myself. No, I can't do myself. I guess. Well, Chemo can move like the. Oh, you can move that. Okay, yeah, Chemo. So you'll get 11 temporary hit points, and you can move your speed without occurring opportunity attacks. Right now. And that's a bonus action. I am going to move. 10, 15.
Cooi begins heading south using her movement.
What is Lizzie's movement?
Lizzie's is 30.
15, 20, 25, 30. Great.
Fuck this place.
I agree.
Yeah, Enviti can move as well, so can Rinkaz. And as my action, I will use. Let's see. Enviti's hurt. Rinkaz is hurt. Cooi might still be hurt. I will focus.
Lizzie took a hit too.
Okay, so Enviti, Rinkaz, Cooi, Lizzie, and Chemo if you're hurt. You all are going to get a mass cure wounds. So it's gonna be +5, so 24. And I'm done.
Nice. The Metal Guardians turns. Hey, Sun Kong, one of them next to you is immobilized. Or stunned, rather. The one next to it tries to swing its blade at you and really embarrassingly misses. 13 versus AC against you, Chemo?
18 would hit, but I'll use my reaction to block it with my weapon.
Okay.
No, miss. Hello?
Yes,
Hello?
it
Yeah,
misses.
we got you.
Okay.
He's slack-jawed.
Oh, God,
because
there's another one?
One of them runs around the corner and stands to oppose Lizzie as she shrieks.
Yeah.
We have this. Everyone stay focused.
God, this is...
A
So
purple
many
worm
things.
crawls, putting itself in between Lizzie and Cooi. Sun Kong, you're up.
I have no more bardic inspo, so...
Fine, we're going to get out of this. And
Should I
and rest, probably.
attack the ones that are stopping you guys, or just move? Like keep going down.
Just fucking run.
Yeah,
we
let's
gotta
just
get out at this
try to
point.
get the fuck out of
Alright.
here.
I'll spend my action to disengage from that's not stunned, and go. I'll jump over the stun guy.
You see a tiny mechanical automaton looking at a glowing gold orb nearby and just turns to eyeball you curiously.
Alright, we're clear down, all the way down here. So. Come on
Anything
down.
else, Sun Kong?
No, that will. Well,
Kimo.
actually,
Oh,
I'm gonna use. I've never used this before. Who's the we get key back? And never mind, just go. I don't know where.
okay. Kimo.
I am gonna use my inspiration card to give myself 3 AC for this turn
Mm-hmm.
and just walk away. Just walk away.
Okay.
Oh,
18,
I didn't make it fucking anywhere. Oh, Jesus.
18 versus AC as this one strikes your way.
Plus my 3 is a miss.
Okay.
Ooh.
You're
Nice.
just able to shift out of the way with that card. Good job.
Yeah. I
See
will...
a purple worm and another metal guardian. Probably the ones that you were engaged in from the hallway to the left, to the right.
Right to the left. I will do a thing. I gotta count my squares now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I will start punching stuff. Let's start with the one up top. One to hit does 11 piercing damage,
Okay, hits. You smash into it.
and then the same one is 22 to hit is 8 piercing damage.
Nice. You smash into it for more damage.
Still alive, so I'll punch it again
Still alive.
for 12 misses.
12 is gonna
So-
miss.
Total, that's 19 damage.
Gotcha.
Nice.
Anything else, Kimo?
Nope.
Raincast. You're on deck.
We need to get out of here at all costs. Rink.
As much as I hate to say it, I agree. It's hard to do science if you're dead.
Alright, I'll dash then. Is it double movement to go over the corpse?
No. It's just a bunch of eyeballs.
10,
They
15.
probably belong to some poor soul, but now they're squished.
I mean, we can't find anybody in here.
Can you ping the thing?
Ping what thing?
We don't know where it is.
Oh,
The
okay.
door? It's here. I see the passage. It's at the very south below me. That's what Aesop was saying. Like, come this way. Come on, everybody.
We're moving
Come on.
south. We are running south.
I should have taken the other side. Alright. That's my full movement.
Okay, you just haul ass, headed down south. Very good. Cooi is going to... She wants to get to her dad. She's just going to move out of range from this one so she can dash as it tries to bite at her, and it hits.
Are we not disengaging?
She wants to haul ass, unfortunately.
That's fine. If she
You
can
can't
take the hit.
disengage and dash. Yeah.
It bites into her shoulder, and she shrieks but shrugs it off with a groan and just keeps running. So, and then she presses forward. Enviti, you're up.
Lizzie, give it everything you got and just run.
She's
You can
not
do
on
it.
turn order, so yeah, we probably need to give her a turn so she can run.
That's why I said she should be attached to me. At the beginning of combat, I was asking. I didn't have control of her.
Yeah.
We'll say you can grab her and take her with you. How about that?
Nice.
We're going to dash.
All right, you dash.
This is good. It's working out good.
Song, Aesop is flying, so
Yes, you can go under me.
Yeah. He shits on you as you pass under.
No, I don't. Maybe 22 does, but I don't.
It wasn't me. It was 22.
that's I'm gonna hold. No, I dash. Never mind. I can't hold. That's it for me.
You hear metal on metal scraping from somewhere to the right. Aesop, you're up.
Yeah, so now that Lizzie's out of the way, this is actually great. I'm going to throw a lightning bomb on this guy, and I'm going to twist the reagent cap to exclude Chemo from the blast radius. That's... Fuck! Come on! 14.
14. Hang on, let me check. That's just gonna miss.
Yeah.
Fucking Christ!
Missed by 1 point.
I don't think...
Doesn't hit either of these two guys, unfortunately.
Alright, well, that's all for old Aesop.
Good try, though.
Move, bird, move.
Alright, I'm moving. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Aesop will take the vanguard down here. Actually, he's going to stand here so he can see people running toward him.
Sure.
That is all for me.
Glacé. You guys have done a pretty good job outpacing these automatons.
Hold on here. Alright.
This worm wants to bite you.
30. I'll expend my... I'll dash. 30. I trust Chemo can get away. I'm done.
Okay. Chemo, the one next to you, tries to strike you with its blade. 13 versus AC?
It's a bitch and it misses.
Oh man.
One of them heads down south and attempts to strike you with its blade for a natural 20.
It's a bitch and I hate it.
Hey, will you roll a 1d6 for me?
Six.
It slams onto your right leg, giving you a right leg injury. You have disadvantage on ability checks using that leg. In just a second, we'll be wrapping up here soon. Just see how you guys make it out from these guys here. At the same time, hang on just a second. Some nasty, brutal shit. You take from the crit. 26 bludgeoning damage.
Ooh.
And an additional 1 point of necrotic damage.
Woo! Well, my airbag goes off and I reduce that by 12, so I take 13 damage from a crit.
Nice.
That's pretty good.
Will you please give me a con save?
I forgot you had that airbag thing.
It inflates.
Bloop,
Oh
that's-
god.
No. Yeah.
Oh goodness.
I hate that macro that rolls it like that.
Yeah. Oh, because it rolls the virtual dice. I don't know if you guys see it.
Oh no, we don't.
Yes, I see it.
Your hit point maximum is reduced by the damage you've taken.
Fucking nut, man.
This one shifts here and attempts to strike you. 14 versus AC, I'm assuming misses.
20 for the record. And I don't have any fancy reactions, so stand for this.
This one is going to dash so it can try. They're all trying to take one of you out as they surround you. It's done. The purple worm turns to you. You guys can
Dead light down there.
see. Natty 20.
Oh, what the fuck?
Please give me another d6 roll.
Okay, well.
Wow.
Is there dim light down here?
No.
My crown is dim light.
It has to overcome. It's more like low shadow rather.
Your right leg was the last thing to be hurt. Now, as the crystalline teeth dig into your left leg, you have disadvantage on ability checks using your legs in general, but a injury to both your left and right legs. Also, let's get this
Oh my
over
God.
with. Okay. You take 45 points of slashing damage.
I thought he was able to teleport. That's the only reason why I didn't dimension door us.
And an additional 6 points of necrotic damage.
Alright, so it's any one source of damage that does over half, right? Not one beast that does that?
Any one source of damage, yeah.
Okay, so I'm good.
Yeah, you should be fine. I also please need you to make me a charisma saving throw.
Charisma.
How does that... Okay, so I don't know how you want to count that with my HP max being reduced. Because if it counts with my reduced HP, I'm fucking dead.
No, that's just the ceiling. That's not your current pool.
Yeah,
Fair.
yeah, you have a ceiling that you can go to. You're not actually like losing an additional. It's just bringing the maximum that you can go back up to down.
It's like the cup got smaller.
18 charisma save.
18.
Whew, it tried to eat some of your fate, but was not able to.
Oh,
Sun
That
Kong.
was a hit I'd have been okay with. That one
Sun Kong,
sounded-
you're up.
very Kyle ability.
Can I, if I can get to Chemo, can I use my bonus action to like feed him a greater drops of healing? Is that a thing?
Does it take? What does it take?
It's a bonus action.
I will say with your bonus action, you could feed it to him.
If
Sweet.
you get to chemo, can you safely get back?
Yeah.
He's got like 900 move.
Just making sure.
All right,
Might
bonus
be
action.
Got to
Could
baby
do it.
bird it to him though.
That's fine. I will.
Chemo,
Whatever he
you
needs.
open your mouth to take in this potion.
Yes.
Okay. Sun Kong baby
Alright,
birds it into his mouth.
greater drops of healing is
It's vile.
2d plus 4, I believe, right?
Surrounding
Roll-
automatons are grossed
Roll
out.
of Kong I'll roll ones.
Greater
Okay.
drops is 2d4 plus 2.
+1 from the chat. Bonfires.
Oh, it was for
Bonfire.
Aesop.
Plus for Aesop.
Thank you.
Thank you, bonfires.
Purple team unite.
We saw it. It was at the end, but we saw it. I don't get like a pop-up notification for that stuff. I'll have to figure that out.
8 healing.
Nice.
That was 50.
What else you got, Sun Kong?
60. I'll just double move to make sure I can get out of the way.
Yeah, just get in that hallway.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna stand here so I can see chemo in case I need to reduce damage.
Sure. Chemo, you are up after that. You are surrounded by a assault force.
Disengage. Disengage.
Chemo does some hands. Oh shit! Disengage. That's much better. I thought I was so clever. I was like, I got protection from good and evil. Half of these motherfuckers are gonna have disadvantage, but no, disengage is a much better idea. 1, 2,
I just run!
5, 6, 7, 8.
Put your arms behind you. You're more aerodynamic.
Can't believe Enviti would be the last one out.
I go next. You can leave me.
Can everyone give me a group athletics check, please?
Yeah! Can I do an acrobatics because I'm in the air?
I'll take that.
I use advantage. Here, take my card.
Give me that card.
Straight athletics. Oh.
I use my good boy card to succeed on a skill
Fuck you,
check.
Enviti.
I love you too.
Awesome, with the 31. Fucking
Col-
flash over here.
Collectively, you guys are able to push on, quickly making your way down the hall and outpacing the automatons behind you.
Oh,
Ugh.
can I minor illusion to make it sound like we run off a different way?
That is a great idea. You do that, and as you guys are heading down, the automatons begin to curve and head in that direction.
Shit.
Good idea.
Oh man.
Okay,
What a
well,
combat.
how many more levels do we have? Beatrice,
Two.
or whatever the fuck your name is.
I think
There's
it's
the
one
Mona.
more level down, so it's 2 from where we started.
I gotta say, even for being dead, this is rather tiring.
A minute or 2 of descending, and you will reach the extraction floor, where Raidriar Tyrell.
Oh, thank God, let's go.
Tell me not to put one in this robot's eye.
No,
I mean,
don't.
no.
Do not. No. Save your ammo.
Oh, I don't need it with the shotgun.
Don't.
No.
It's
Yeah.
energy. It's energy based. It doesn't
Save-
run on ammo.
Save
No.
the callus on your finger. Don't do it.
I won't look. I promise.
No.
Don't.
No.
Are we gonna get in this elevator?
We're in it.
You guys head down.
Just start believing it.
Shut the fuck up. Jason, I don't suppose we have time for a short rest.
Nope.
You are unsure.
Can we start the process of it in the elevator?
You begin to settle down in the elevator, and within a minute and a half, the shifting mass of steel stops, and the doors open on the next floor.
I guess my distracting beauty was a waste, and that is gone.
And below there's the nice lobby, right? There's the nice, like, with couches and no guards or anything.
I will show you what you see as we wrap up here.
Raidriar on the table getting tortured.
He's already dead.
Yeah.
I
He's
mean,
been
he
dead the whole time.
already died a couple times in reality. And
Oh,
shit, so
Raidriar, no!
Ooh,
I can just see a door. I don't see a.
yeah.
As you step off of the metallic lift, the doors close and it begins to shift back up. You guys see a metallic door in front of you. You hear the sounds of whirring and clinking and beeping coming from up ahead.
Huh.
Brace yourselves, everyone.
Welcome to the extraction floor.
Okay.
Desdemona, how long until Raidriar finishes being extracted?
This process can be complicated depending on the individuals. Raidriar Tyrell has been a particularly resilient one. He has currently been in the extraction process for 4 hours.
Oh gosh.
However, we believe that within the next 20 to 30 minutes, we will have completed all that we need to.
All right,
Open the door! Open the door! Open the door!
Wrap it up. Wrap it up.
Hold
So
on.
we don't get a
Before we
short.
start, hold on. Before we start opening doors and setting off alarms, maybe we wait for him to be ready.
Wait, what? Wait for who to be ready?
For Raidriar, he's not.
No, we don't.
No,
want
if that
this to
happens,
finish.
then he
my
disappears.
Yeah.
Cooi is
I
already
just-
beginning to pull open the metal door up ahead.
Can I
This little baby, you know.
can I tap Chemo on the shoulder or ring Kaz on the shoulder and give them healing touches while we're doing that?
Yeah, you can give him healing touches, boss.
Thank you.
As you guys step up, Glace and the rest of you, the metal door shifts open,
Oh.
revealing another door.
What the fuck? Open this shit! Desdemona, open it! Open it all!
As this happens, I slap another syringe full of greater healing into Rinkaz.
Sure.
All right, if you heal ring Kaz, I'll get Chemo.
And
Yes.
another! There we go, Rink.
Lizzie follows along. Are you guys heading forward through the doors?
Yes.
Yes, queen.
Okay, if you want to push forward, you can. This door opens. The whirring metal sounds and beeping becomes louder. These doors open to reveal.
I fucking hate
another set of
robots.
doors.
I hate all of them. I never want to see one again.
Except
Ever.
AG.
No.
But he's a
You know
real
what?
no.
I'm done. I'm done with robots and kids. I'm done.
I'm at my allowed maximum for the moment after being chomped. What?
Oh, I see. Gotcha.
Now I am. Thank you.
You guys push up to this next set of doors. They open.
This isn't cute. This is not cute.
There's a spiral staircase that leads down and immediately back up again. Oh,
Oh.
shit!
This looks
What?
familiar.
Ahead of you is a large circular
my
open
God.
room.
That we never met tactically.
In
No, we
the center of the room seems to be a mixture of golden steel of some type or bronze steel with a glowing red light. What looks like programmed illusions of various geometric shapes and surfaces spin around, whirring rapidly. On the other side of this polygonal shape that is a little larger than medium size is what looks to be the illusory form of Desmond at some type of translucent. It's like floating in the air and has glyphs on it that he seems to be pressing. Surrounding this device in the center, at various corners of the circular room, are small, orbiting, polygonal bronze steel shapes that float at about chest level, with a number of runes inscribed on each side. You hear Desdemona say,
Oh, Desmond and Desdemona.
You made it. Welcome to Raidriar Tyrell's extraction room.
and that is where we will end tonight's session.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Ugh.
You don't think he means Cooi, do you?
What?
What?
No, Raidriar is not Cooi.
Creator. I don't know if he needed her down here to do it.
What do you mean?
I don't see him in the room. Unless
Oh.
he's in the easy bake oven underneath his feet.
Might be.
Yeah, we don't know exactly what the process is and how it goes about yet.
It's me shooting those little duodecahedrons until they stop.
Good plan.
Thank you guys for sticking it out with me for a longer session. I wanted to push you to the next room. I was not sure how chaotic you would get on that previous floor. My question has been answered.
Pretty chaotic.
Yes. Thank you for hanging out with me and playing. Did you guys have fun?
I did.
Yes.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Let's
Fuck robots.
see what happens next time. I appreciate everyone hanging out and watching. Thank you, Bonfires, for that little bonus for the group. Aesop, you keep that +1. Remember that.
I
and keep it to the
have a
next
little
round.
marker for it.
Nice. Bonfires, if you give us a follow, you get extra points to buy more stuff, so just keep that in mind. Also, thank you everybody who is watching. Thank you. I appreciate that, Bonfires. Thank you. You'll get a bonus of points as you watch, and we'll build them up to buy the characters' fun stuff that, hey, there's been clutch moments where +1 has gotten someone a success where it would have been a failure, so very
Yep.
awesome. Thank you, another TV viewer. Thank you, ArtJohn V2, A10, Bonfires, Feet. There's just someone named Feet. Thank you, Heroes. What's up? Lurks, Milty, Shanks, Shikimori, Sovereign Vids, Srisby, the Gonzarelli, Thicker with 2 C's, and the Universe is joining us for tonight.
Oh, thank you.
The universe.
Thank you, the Universe. I appreciate you guys for hanging out. If you missed any of this or just wondering what the heck is going on in this campaign, if you're new to it, you can catch all of our previous VODs or videos here on Twitch, or you can head on over to our YouTube page. It's the same tagline, GOWD_mode. Just check that out over on YouTube. Keep up to date with us over on Twitter at the same extension, and you'll figure out when we do streaming, stuff like that. Twitch has updated their page, so now schedules are built into the page itself. We stream every Friday at 9 p.m., but if you ever forget, you can kind of check out our schedule. You'll see everything that we do on there. If you're curious about Roll20 and want to learn how to do it more, there's plenty of videos out there, even by the professionals at the Roll20 team. But if you want 2 blokes just shooting the shit and trying to figure it out ourselves, you can check out me and Slim/Brian/Husbands Roll20 how-to, and that's also both here on the Twitch and YouTube. So check those things out. I appreciate you guys hanging out with us. Check out your points, your Twitch channel points down at the bottom left of the chat. You can buy fun stuff like avatars, like Looney's Magical Unicorn down there at the bottom, or other fun stuff. So give that a look. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for hanging out. We'll be back next week to see if the party, depleted of a vast number of resources, are still going to have enough to be able to save Raidriar Tyrell and figure out what's going on here. Also, we're approaching our 100th episode where we'll be reflecting on the whole campaign as a whole. So if you are curious and don't want to watch 200 plus hours of what happened in the history, maybe join that, where we'll revisit some fun moments from the first season that wasn't even streamed and try to give you guys a mixture of both a fill-in on the story of the Wyld Tycoons, but also a fun reflection for me and the players to look back on some fond memories. We may also have some special guests, so check that out. Session 100 coming in 2 weeks now, or 3, whichever one is 100 from this one here, 97. So I appreciate you guys for hanging out. We'll be back next week. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Raid League of Explorers.
Let's raid League of Explorers. Man, League of Explorers, he's a good man. Is that
Yes.
underscore under each of those?
Yes.
Yeah, League _
All right.
underscore.
I'm going to send you guys over to League. He does all kinds of cool stuff. He's doing Wild West stuff right now. What's the system that he uses?
Saga, Savage World.
Savage Worlds. He loves
That's it.
Savage Worlds.
Yeah.
But go check him out. He does a variety of streams. He has a more creative mind than I do. I only have enough energy for one campaign, so I
He
can't
does
be
like
stretched
3.
thin.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know how he does it. But yeah, we'll go send you over to him. Go check him out. Goodbye, everybody. See you next week.
Bye.